Well. Come. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Pentiment. We'll start Pentiment today. We'll have fun in the game from Obsidian Entertainment that decided not to make an RPG, but it's not point and click quest, but it's something new and different. And I love Obsidian, and I love the RPGs. So I expect a lot of fun stuff from Pentiment, and that's why we will continue. We'll start playing Pentiment because I did not watch anything about Pentiment except for maybe reviews a few months ago. So I will start a new game and I'll have fun. Maybe we'll even do some voice acting in the process. I suppose there are a lot of different medieval male characters.
And I can play a different one each and whenever.
And it will be fun.
And you will know
That I'm capable of doing different voices over and over again. But you probably already know if you watch some of my videos when I try to do some voice acting stuff. Anyway, so can say that anything happened during the... Oh yeah, what's new this week? There's not new video game releases. I did not find any worthwhile. Well, and out of all the TV shows, they were strange and different. So what I saw that's a new anime of this new season on Crunchyroll. So I put like 5 of interesting animes that I saw trailers of on What's New This Week 71, which will be on the YouTube tomorrow and already now on Coffee. If you want to, you can go and watch it. But it's like not 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes long. Look at you will find out what to start watching. Anyway, Pentiment. Let's go into some Pentiment stuff. So, Game Pass. How do you turn on Game Pass? Here we go. I don't see anything behind this opening window of Xbox. Let me turn on the game. Oh, I remember when I put it when I started it for a test. Finding user, initializing storage. It's working. Oh, I forgot to add it to game sound. Game sound of a Pentiment. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, it works. Everything can work in order. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready to start new game? Ready to start the game about medieval times? Let's go. We're probably a lot of Bible. Some God-related things. Okay. Oh. Before we start, I need to do this. I need to...
Are you ready, guys? Yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah! Burning God! Yeah! We go there! Yeah!
Okay, it works. Oh, wait. I forgot to check something important. Chat, but for YouTube, so we wouldn't see some advertisement for XXX girls or whatever. So, yep, everything else supposed to be in working order. So, here we go. Here we go. Pentiment. I wish I could do more of the sound alerts. Oh, what I do? What I do? Wanted to start a new journey? Here we go. Yeah, new game. Easy red fonts. This game uses stylized fonts and writing effects that may be difficult for some readers. The easy read fonts option improves legibility by disabling some fonts and writing effects. So we could use stylized fonts, which look cool, but harder to read. Or use the simple ones that are not cool. We choose stylized one, because they look cooler. Yes, after save future looks like this. Oh. Pentiment automatically saves your progress as you play the game. Nice. Oh, it's a Latin. I don't know Latin. In principio that verbum et verbum errata apodum demet. Am I summoning a demon right now? No. Errata apod demet deus errata verum voc erat in principio apud deum et opus esset fideli monacho repetere quotidei cam humilate canete unam et immobilem Zeus veritas sine controversis potest essere videmus non pers peculum etem enigmat et primum veritraem faciat facium si aliquando manifestram whatever that word is inerbus muditaque non apportet sine fidelia conscribere etiam si obscura apparentet fere contexta volunati intet ad malum. Ow. What have I done? What have I done? I need to destroy the whole text on Latin and change it to not non-Latin? Am I destroying the history? This place. What have I done? Xbox Game Studios presents. What have I done? An Obsidian Entertainment production. Pentiment. This is what been. Art director Hannah Kennedy. Animation director Katin Nichols. Programming director Brett Kluster. Unfortunately, I won't remember these names. Audio by Katvensky. Music by Alchemy. Traum. Producer Alex Frey. Array design Matthew Loyola. Narrative director Josh Sawyer. Directed by Josh Sawyer. Huh. Tastic Bavaria, Holy Roman Empire, April 1580. An artist sleeps. An artist mind. Oh. That's how we're starting? In dream we start. And the Abbot said to me, Andres, I don't need you to start in the library. I need you to finish this commission by the end of April. I keep your conversations with Brother Piero to a minimum. And... well, I suppose we go around and on girls? Girls, why not? Why not? But no. Let's suppose that we chat too much. Keep your conversation with Brother Piero to a minimum. Ah, no! If I press one, it will. No! I wanted to use a voice acting here. He was different filters. I can do this in this game. No! Well, I can use voice filters here because I can press buttons in dialogues and I skip the whole one before reading it. Indeed, but the rule of Christian contemplative life demands that the brothers not engage in idle chatter.
Jesus Christ, what a pack of dollars! Be happy you only stack them for a few more miles on us.
How did you reply to the Abbot, Andres?
I apologize to set out unnecessary conversations with officials. I thought that the rule was for him, not for me. I'm an artist, not a monk. I just know that I kept working. Yeah, that's what I would done. I just know that I kept working. Yeah, no, I can do woman voices. That was arguing about, especially as the Abbot isn't even that upset of you in most days.
Alright, don't like frankly, less of break.
Andres can operate equally well under his master, but with much guidance from Brother Piero.
Despite the Abbot you must endure. Soon you will have finished both the Abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. And then you will return to Nuremberg, where marriage and your new life as a master await you.
Yes, marriage to someone he has never met. Hardly ideal.
Well, that
and if he's becoming a philosopher.
Ah, Jesus, then you should definitely get married, separated at least.
Is that what my brother said in his letter? But maybe he's just trying to lift my spirits. The spot he sent was lovely, but the artist can be full of flatterers. Oh, who knows? That's not what I'm doing it anyway. Let's suppose they send me the small portrait.
It's growing late. The wheel of time stops for no man, Andres. I fear you must leave us.
Ah, true, Your Majesty.
Will you visit us again soon?
Hopefully, but it's out of my control, Your Majesty. I don't know, Your Majesty. Well, I can't always dream of this place, Your Majesty. Honest.
Of course. If you are not here tomorrow night, I pray you will be someplace else pleasant. Robin, please send us safely home.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Until next time, Andres.
Until next time, Your Majesty.
Pay the might to those that falls, Andres.
I never do.
Ow.
At least I would if they stopped stepping on my feet. Which way are you going?
Hey, they falls, Andres. No way to try to change them anything. I know, John wants you to endorse it, but shit. But since I take you home, I get the last one. Don't let him run your ragged by.
One Zabit can push me around. I'm just trying to keep the order in Zabi. I'm an outsider. It'll be fine. I don't want to cause any trouble. This one.
Right, an outsider he brought in. If he wants your work, he has to deal with you as you are. Ow! Stop stepping on me! Ah!
Will you please stop?
Ow!
I have a feeling that I need to press the red ones. I give up. Take me home, Grobian.
As you wish, Anders.
That's quite a dream. Good morning, Ursula. Good out. Oh, I can say good morning. Time to get up. Baron, April 1580. Back to the Abbey. I can go to bed, I just woke up. What's this? A few more pages. Primar 6. Another day, another few pages for the abbot and hopefully a few for myself. I need to get across town and head up to the abbey so I can start work at the scriptorium. So we work at the scriptorium. Okay. What's this? The big actress, Key of Solomon, the Hafatameron, Proud Farron keeps giving me all of these books to read. I really should clean this up. Maybe... No? Not now. We need to go. We need to go to the abbey. Garden house. Ursula. How do you... Well, she's trying. What if we move here? Clara? Good morning, Anders. Did you sleep well? As far as sleeping goes, not well, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I don't know, as far as the sleeping goes. Well, as long as you didn't sleep poorly. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the abbey, so I cook you some food. Almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you like from the Albans. Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the abbey. Otto? Otto, stop by? Yes, around down. Is she getting me food? Oh, here it is. Thank you. Here we are, Andres. That's too kind of you, Clara. Many thanks. Master Anders, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could we... What? Would it be too much trouble if you paid next month's rent today? Oh! But we're poor artists, aren't we? And if we raise it by 2 groschen? 2 groschen! I don't know how much it is, but probably a lot. I had to ask, but we behind on our taxes to the abbey. 2 months behind. Peter losing his hair over it. Even more than usual, I mean. Because probably said we wouldn't want Peter to lose any more of his precious hair. I suppose that's not out of the question. Yes, I think I can manage that. I can promise him I'll see what I can do. Well, I wait for this tax is unexpected. I'm not sure how to respond to this. And it wasn't due until the beginning of May. Be generous and else you can spare the money and release your burden. You must take the consequences of an action into account.
What is that shit? And does they pay taxes every year? Why is this falling on your tax?
Honestly, that's a good question. Why should I pay the taxes? I should just act why they were surprised by the tax. I should keep myself to myself. No. We need to be honest and thinking. Okay. I should just ask why they were surprised by their taxes. She might be offended, but I should maintain some distance from their problems. Well, wait, were these taxes unexpected? Because sales our taxes didn't go up for years, but even since we've been married, it's just gone up and up. It used to be that if we didn't have the money, we could make payments in kind with some of our crops. Zabot stopped that last year. Now if we don't go to a good price from the miller, it's hand to give the abbey share. No, it's not your problem, Andres. Peter is too proud to ask you himself. Can you find it in your heart to help us out? Oh! I can't say, says that I can promise anything. Me and my big mouth. I suppose it's not out of the question. Yes, I think I can manage that. I'm so grateful, truly, Andres. Apologize again for asking. It's just awful to be stuck in such a position. Peter works hard, but it just never seems like it's enough. Saint Luke, bless you for helping us out. Speaking of Saint Luke, how's your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the abbey. It's only during divine office that Prior Ferenc allows me to work on my masterpiece. A reasonable restriction, but slow going. The city council doesn't require it to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients, and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg. I will marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to university and now traveling to the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Mr. Andres. Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after a few missteps, some wandering, a little too much fun, some wandering. It might be rather frightening, starting all over again. I owe it to my family to make something of my life. It is, but I know now that is what I want to do. I owe it to my family. This will be remembered. Oh no! I made an important choice and I didn't know it. They helped me even when I dropped out of the university. I can't let them down. I sure you make your family proud, Andres. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. It is, it's my finest work. It's getting there. Well, it's hard to say until it's done. I suppose that's what every artist should think when they work on their pieces. It can always be improved. But the one with real talent I heard people were saying that the real artist never thinks it's enough and never thinks that the piece is completely finished. So it's hard to say until it's done. Just try to think about it. I'm sure it will be a treasure whenever it's finished. Now I have to get back to my own work. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas, and we'll see you after Vespers for supper. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Draken invited me over for a supper. Of course, please say hello to the Drakers for us. Of course. Until later, Clara. Can I speak with Siva? Ah! Press the wrong button. I can't click on anything else. So, You are? Hello, Andres. That's all? Oh. We have no dialogue. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Which way to the abbey? To the left or to the right? Oh, chicken. A bug. Chicken. This little one. Nugget? No, it's not nugget. How's it called? Is it quite pigs? Sheep? We're living on a farm, aren't we? No! Big joke?
Morning, Anders.
Ah, morning, big joke. How is going? You working today?
Just taking a rest for a bit. That's still in the field. I hit a big rock with a plum and it took me Lord knows how long to pull out. You off to the abbey?
Where else would I be going?
Damn, Anders, I don't know. Just making a conversation. Smells like storm's coming now.
Huh. Just smells like fresh alpine air to me.
You've been traveling too much. Where was it you spent your wonder?
Want to change?
Wonder jar? Before you come to testing?
Pick a background that will affect your character choices going forward. Doesn't hold to confirm your choice. Basil. There's no some Italian and French and can be reference culture touchdowns from Basel and nearby Bern, Zurich and Freiburg. Low countries. There's no some Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchdown of Arthur Boots and Gerd. Italy! And there's no Italian, Little Greek and can reference cultural touchdown of Florence, Venice and Milan. I think I want to know a little bit of Dutch and French. Well, no, he's suppose. Italy Greek also good, but I want to try Dutch and French because maybe I'll learn something new. Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent. How's the great art cities of Flanders?
Where's that?
North and west, down by the sea.
There's your problem. The sea air has confused your sense of smell. Spend enough time in these mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming.
How long will that take?
10-15 years?
I don't think I have that long, big joke.
What did you spend all time in Flanders doing anyway? Dozens and odd, I mean.
What was I doing? A background, it's also a background. Andreas seeks out pleasure whenever he goes. He's extremely social and quite experienced in all the enjoyable vices of the world. Completely different from me, huh? Craftsman. Andres lives to work and dedicates all of his time to his art. Bookworm. Andres spends all his non-working free time finding and reading as many books as he possibly can. Maybe I'll choose this one. Rapscallion has a penchant for getting involved in petty schemes, pranks, and minor crimes and fistfights. Oh, it's like this character from Wheel of Time. What was his name? Which one? That is not Rant or Perrin. What was the third one? What was the third one? What was the name of the third one? The one who will basically become Odin at the end of the series. Uh, Businessman that has devotes much of time to self-promotion, optimizing business expenses, making investments, and balancing his books. No. I suppose I'm just a simple bookworm. Reading mostly, and talking about books I couldn't get enough of it. Learners had some of the most incredible manuscript illustrations in Christendom. And the books they produce are treasures, everyone.
I didn't realize that books mean that much to you. I've seen Father Thomas' Bible and few other books. I haven't had much use for reading though. Anyway, I have to get going.
Out, let's go.
That's already acting like I'm taking too long enough. Even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andreas.
Until later. And they both working on a field down common this way. What if I go different route? Hello, Peter. Anders. Oh, that's all? That's all? It's just one name? Just one name? Oh no! Oh no, it's two ships! I can't walk through two ships! It's impossible to pass through two ships! I'll just speak with Saltpeter then.
God bless you.
Andres.
Ah, yes, Andres. This weather been awful. God awful. This town gone to shit since my days.
I don't think the townsfolk can do much about the weather. I think it's very different when you were young. I'm curious.
As different as beer and piss. The old abbot don't bother us much about our customs. We didn't mind we were little offering to Parenta to keep the skies clear and weather fair. Matthias knew that. Christ was in our hearts even if the white lady name was on our lips.
As the church burnt up observances of pagan gods, Saltpeter? What sort of old customs? I thought St. Moritz protected us, and you think that spirits have been fully in into a sense no one follows the customs anymore? What sort of old customs there were?
The guys that scare away witches and keep spirits from calling from clouds over our farms. The saints. When the first watch our dancing, my father knew that. Our Roman Captain knew that. That best rabbit might not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive.
I like the old widow Attila. I won't mention it to the Abbey. And what do these traditions entail?
When you get here up in the night to take a piss, go around the right side of the house and never go back the same way. That way the witches don't steal your soul.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. I should go.
Huh? Alright. God bless you.
Huh. So, go around the house by the right side and never return the same way. Should we remember this? Would it be important at some point? What's happening here? And Schmidt's Smithy. It's so much smaller than the one he uses at the Abbey.
Oh, Andreas, good timing. You have a moment to lend me a hand.
Happy to help out. Of course.
Oh, wonderful. I got too many irons in the fire. Or rather, shoes. Her shoes. I miscounted how many I put in. Now I need a hand. That else they overheat and I won't be able to work the metal. Here, take the shoe and the tongs. with the hot part of the shoe in the anvil and hit it with the hammer.
It's incredibly easy.
Good, good, next one.
Huh.
Oh, well done, see? Short work. Thanks for the help, Anders. I don't know what I was thinking, doing all of this at once. It sure would be nice to have someone to help me out here every day.
Have you considered an apprentice? Have you considered a child? Don't look at me, biting is hard enough. Have you considered an apprentice?
I have. None of the boys in the village seem interested.
Keep at them, I bet you could get bird tracker.
Class B would have my head if I tried. Anyway, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'll see you in order up to the Abbey guest house for dinner.
Until then. Oh no! It's other two ships! And I can't go around them! Oh, ducks.
Ducks, ducks. Reading pornography and smoking cigars. Ducks, ducks. Quack, 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 quack.
Don't ask me where it's from, I have no idea. It was in MV. Fun MV. Oh no. Martin, please, can you give me a hand here? What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on them. That looks a lot like standing there and doing nothing. Martin, for Christ's sake, help you, cousin. Ah, morning, Anders. Excuse us. Only the fence rails fell and the ship started chopping it. Is there something I can do to help? Should I offer to help? No, excuse me, I tried to stay away out of your way. Martin, idiot, you're going to help them? Should I offer to help? Perhaps helping others also help us. It allows us to feel useful and take satisfaction in our work.
That idiot Martin should be helping them. Yell at him. Give him a good scare.
Wait, that presumptuous, not close to their family.
What an idiot. You're going to help them?
This will be remembered.
Valuable business, asshole!
Martin, that's enough. And Anders, leave the discipline to my mother. Oh, look, there's something going up at Stenner's place. Ah, what? Who's that on our house? Look, Rich! Is he gonna steal from him? I don't know, Martin, but luckily it's giving him an earful. I haven't seen like is it worked up. Christ! I haven't seen like is it worked up since Peter and Klaus waiting when John pulled his pants down. Like two of my men's teeth out. You don't want to feel the stain behind this stonemason anger. I think he is a noble. He looks really rich. Christ, God damn it, Martin, stay out of trouble at for once. What, old Henry? Behave yourselves. Don't we have enough to deal with you right now? Anders, if you don't mind moving your skinny little body up the road, we need to get this ship under control. Of course, see you later. Good luck. Don't work too hard, Martin. Hope you and your cousin alright.
It's shit, Anders.
I'll still walk out here. Oh no, I can't return because of the ship. Church and Drakers. I suppose Church and Drakers is at the Abbey. And Abbey is there. At the church. But what if I'll go here? Oh. I came from Greta's farm. And I can go there, so I suppose all the way to the church. Go down there. To the church, to the abbey I go, to the abbey I go. I need to walk at the abbey. And of course I'm gonna stop and speak with people. Talk yourselves. Oh, I will come here for dinner. Later. After the work. After the work will be done. Klaus. What the? Please translate. It's either Dutch or French? That's how the language is depicted here. Nice, nice. And I know this one. Morning, Anders. How's it going? Morning, Klaus. Another day at the Abbey, and there's a few hours to work on my masterpiece. Good to hear. You're still coming by for supper tonight. Mary and Bet would love to see you. You really need to see this new woodcuts. I come for an Italian edition of Till Eulenspiegel. I didn't realize Father Thomas let you print books in Italian. Come on, Andres. He's not that strict. I know he's just trying to protect people from... heresy? Which one? Adventure stories of questionable moral respect. You sloppy types, I think. Oh, whoa, that's mean, that's mean. That's what I would say. He doesn't mind those so much, actually. No? As long as they don't get too carnal. Oh. So, supper tonight, after Vespers? Of course, thank you. Great, I'll tell Mary about you coming, Susan. See you later. What a nice man. Who are you? Thomas. Oh, Abbott. God bless, Master Mahler. I hope you... week is going well. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well. I'm just on my way to the uphill to get to work. Thank you, Father, but I'm still on my way to the... well, I'm going for the working. Good, Andres. I not recall seeing you at Sunday morning Mass. You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive Holy Communion, don't you? Yes, I apologize, Father Thomas. I promise I'll make it this Sunday. I do, but I've been working on sketches late at night, and I just stepped up. I just stayed up too late on Saturday, so I don't want to get into an argument with him about this. Would going to church on Sunday be such a burden? If not for his sake, consider it for your own. A man has many duties. Father Thomas should appreciate how hard you work to help the Abbey.
This asshole can't make you go to Mass. To hell with him.
I don't know what to say. Let's suppose this one. Almost everyone in town works hard, though. I do, but I've been working on sketches late at night, and there's this about more than your success in this life. There's another. Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such a illustrious visitor. Master Mahler, this is Lawrence, Baron of Rottengel, a great lord from the countryside near Worms. Good to see you, Father Thomas. It isn't... Wait. He's a baron. If it's a baron, it should sound like presumptuous and arrogant. How do I sound arrogant?
Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice to be remembered fondly. I wanted to be sure if your neighbors were as welcoming.
Well, yes. What brings you back to our little town?
My wife and I were returning from trip to Venice. We spent a few days in Inbrac, and it was terribly dull. I mean, it has a certain charm common to these alpine cities, but the place was crawling with doubles for the Emperor's diet.
The Emperor? Was he there? Did you see him?
Oh, briefly, but he was sitting up the portrait at the time. Quite lovely. I didn't want to bother him for the painter.
Who was the artist, my lord? Why was this night assembled, my lord? Say nothing. Why was the night assembled?
Oh, nothing you need to worry about. Ukraine sink, Hammer sinks, boring even for nobles.
Austrian things.
Anyway, my wife wanted to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead to make a visit to Hirsau.
He didn't find it suspicious that his wife decided to stay at the town. Maybe she has a lover there. I don't know, but it sounds like maybe if she didn't want to go with him, it's quite questionable. But maybe I'm just overcomplicated things. I don't know. I have no idea, but maybe who knows?
I heard Father Matek died shortly after my last visit, of course.
What?
I heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course.
No. He didn't kill him. He didn't? Or did he? I have no idea. A great loss. A great loss for the Abbey and for us all.
Kid, by good fortune I recently came across a copy of the Historia Tertia. He was reading during my last visit. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first. It contains some fascinating details about...
I knew it!
It contains some fascinating details about the history of this place. I'm afraid they might even cause a bit of a scandal, huh?
Oh, yes,
But I must be off. There will be time enough to discuss these things past later. I commissioned a monastery from the abbey of Father Garner. Not and I have come to check on its progress.
Ah, my lord, if you have come to see your manuscript, you should speak with young Master Malo here. Not quite a true master yet, I still have to marry and be approved to our city council. I'm not gonna specify this. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. And this is a German artist from Nuremberg. For the next few months, he's also helping to the Abbey Scriptorium.
I never been an artist working in a scriptorium in 1580. Oh, we should talk under someone knows the story.
Of course, my lord, it would be an honor. Well, I'm already late to the Abbey, but I suppose it's alright. Surely my lord would find a little entertainment for companionship in me. Sure, we'll be humble.
I have yet to judge the quality of your entertainment, so it sounds like we're off a bad start. Thank you for the introduction, Father Thomas. Come to the supper at the Abbey tonight. I'm inviting you to the Abbot's table.
Yes, did the Abbot invite me?
Don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. What is he going to do? Refuse us? Excellent, we'll see you then. Nicholas, I'm dismounting. Run ahead of us and take horses to the Abbey guest house. I'd like to take my time talking with Master Mahler. I'll meet you there. At once, my lord. So then, a journeyman from Nuremberg. Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little old and not yet to be a master. Are you unmarried?
No, I'm not married, but in truth I came to my vacation later than my father and brothers. I was in university for a number of years at Erfurt.
Erfurt, wonderful! The same university as Martin Luther. Have you read his works? Tremendous mind! He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a brave, brilliant man. Wait, you may have even met him. Did you? You must tell me.
Ah, no, he was a few years ahead of me. Still, his ideas do seem fascinating. Don't hold much interest to me, I'm afraid. I don't remember much about Lithuanians and what he was speaking about, but let's assume yes.
I agree wholeheartedly. I simply must meet him if I get the chance. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Because I haven't read his list of 95 theses against the church. Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. I hope Father Gernot does not disappoint in that regard. But enough about Luther for now. Tell me about your university studies.
Forgive me, Baron, but did you attend university? You seem very well educated. I had you so interested in my education. No, were you in university yourself?
Ah, no, my family is merely wealthy, enough to have provided me with all of the books and tutors a child could dream of. I have all knowledge, from Aristotle and Cicero to Ficino and Erasmus and everyone in between in the year to come.
I might have just a Baron. It seems he is well read at any university student.
In truth, I am simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate? In truth, I am simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate?
No, I didn't. Only a master's degree. I started working toward a doctorate, but I didn't finish.
Oh, is that a shame? Well, what was your area of study?
What was I studied at university? What was I studied in university? What was I studied in university? Well, strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon laws, heresies, and simple subjects. Basics of fractured systems of laws govern the various Holy Roman Empire. What's no history or linguistics, and familiar with basics of human biology, medicine, and illness. Oh well. Which to choose? Which to choose? The theology is closer to history, and there are a lot of like myths, but biblical, Catholical myths. Imperial law was more like a like the law, being the lawyer. It will all turn into probably will turn into his attorney, and I will be screaming objection and hold it. And medicine is it's a medicine, but there might be a little bit of alchemy. Well, I suppose it's theology. Theology, as odd as it may seem.
Not at all. It's a good field of study if you want position in the church. My late uncle was an abbot of Fulda. I spent many hours in the manuscript in the library with their permission. He was pious enough man, I suppose, but he wielded a great power from that abbey.
You, if I had any faith, I would have prayed you never show your face here again. Yes, you Lawrence Raswagel? Perchance as dogs stealing your pieces would be too kind of fate.
These rustic communities display a shocking lack of hospitality, don't you think?
What was it about?
Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the whole crowd will probably be dead. Well, during the time in university, every student I studied is a 3-room and quadroom, yes? Did you have a favorite subject?
Oh, I can choose more than just theology. Strong command of Latin grammar and vocabulary, he can easily recall sentences quoted words from wisdom from Romanian Republican Empire. Thanks for the implication of information he receives, adapted spiritual analysis, can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. Orator, excellent rhetoric in university, he is a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. It doesn't combine with our bookworm background. He's a great orator, but also bookworm. What? How does this work? There's no a cylindrical amount of theoretical particular knowledge of alchemy, astrology, tarot, and necromancy, various spiritual sites of ceremonies. Oh well. Yeah, when I knows a great deal about constellations, heavenly bodies and their movement. He also familiar with various plants and animals from studying personal experience. You know what? I think it would be good to choose a logician for our freaking geometry! It's freaking geometry! I hate geometry! Oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. Logic, geometry, and arithmetics.
Quite interesting for an artist. Was Aristotle Organon the foundation of your study?
Ah, yes, the organon for logic and Euclid's elements for geometry. What the past few centuries have yielded wonderful new texts on logic. Peter and Abelard provided the foundation for scholastic philosophy and established the primary of Aristotle's work. The Englishman William of Ockham gave us a Summa Logica, arguing nominalism against Platonic realism. And of course, Thomas Aquinas gave us the tool to employ both faith and reason in the pursuit of truth.
All monks and friars, of course. A great deal of work to force Aristotle to fit within the church of vision of truth.
Is that so wrong?
I question that this great man should have had a wrestle logic into what the church established by fight and force. And your other studies? Was there anything else you excelled at?
Oh, I can choose this too! I can choose too! Oh. Let's do this. Let's do occultist. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be incredibly fun. And then Justin, we're gonna end up on the pyre. I used my access to the university's library to pursue more esoteric interests.
Oh, esoteric how?
Mystical texts, books on alchemy, invoking experience, divination, purely academic, of course.
Of course!
I started with Ficino Corpus Hermenctum, and my interest only deepened from there.
Quite interesting, Others. I'll make some time to speak with you more on this topic during my stay.
Please, be discreet about it, my lord.
Ah, yes, that's why we will talk about it later. Ah, there's the Abbey. I have a good memories of this place and of other matters. I was sad to hear of his passing.
How did you come to know him? How did you come to know of Kirso at all?
My family have been patrons of Kirso for I don't know how many generations. Some years ago I heard that Kirso still had a wonderful library at artisans. Professional artists have taken over most of monastery production, so I was shocked to find an active scriptorium here.
Well, there's not much left of these days. The old man, a young scribe, and me. This is good places I need to create art. The artists that remain here are quite talented, if a bit old-fashioned. I suppose this one?
Certainly, though, I'm sure you miss the comfort of Nuremberg when you're stuck at drafty old time like this.
Get back there soon enough. I'm in no rush. I do, but Zabit is paying good money, good enough to put up with a bit of discomfort. But yeah, that's what we do on a daily basis.
That's good for me, since I still appreciate the Abbey's work. I commissioned a manuscript from our father Gernot a year ago. I thought I would stop by and check on the progress. Wait, are you just working on it? It's a prayer book with 20 illustrations.
I know the work, but no. I do know the artist well, the venerable brother Piero.
How venerable.
He still has his wits and his skills, if that's what concerns you. Brother Piero has an incredible talent with color.
So I'm very much look forward to seeing it.
Here we go. Finally, that's the Abbey.
Carlos, turn to the horses and the baggage. I'm getting up to the Abbey.
Yes, my lord.
It's been an hour and we're still in prologue.
Well, let's not keep the Abbey waiting any longer.
Hans?
Hans. Quite unusual for Benedictine house to have monks and nuns even if they are separated. The church closed most of them centuries ago. But then, Kirso is a place out of time in more ways than one.
Do you know Mother Susana? She seemed to recognize you. Hey, where are they closed? Why?
Monks and us living side by side cannot behave themselves. I don't blame them though. The church shouldn't either. It's just human nature after all.
Oh, the abbot. Cannot?
Oh, you must be Father Gernot. I'm not, it's bad enough.
Yes, the bad enough. Rottergel, so wonderful to have you here again. Actually, did meet on your last visit.
Ah, if you say so. I am not good with remembering faces.
Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days.
Yes, I know, but I don't yet. I just couldn't wait to see my manuscript. I'm sure it's no trouble.
Yes. I mean, no. It's no trouble. Did you want to see it now?
In the moment. I could do with a bit of a refreshment, though. I grab something from the kitchen.
He's silent. Yes. Certainly, my lord. I will meet you there. Andres. I don't know what you're doing with the Baron, but need you in the scriptorium now. Of course, Father. I will to get to work. Why are you taking this out on me? It's not my problem. This is a bad time to ask for advance on my pen. Pokemon. Is it a bad time? Oh. I should ask again when he's in the battle mode. Maybe I could just convince brother Matthew to pay me early. Matthew. Find a way to get paid. The everyday goal. As far as you're not. This, a map. A map of the abbey. Oh. It's a big guest house, abbot house. Convent garden, shrine, monastery, infirmary, refectory, patriarch, church, dormitory, old bailey, scriptorium. Oh, I have to go here. And I'm here. Okay. To get the scriptorium. But first, of course, I will go around. Because I can. Shrine. A reliquary containing the Hand of Saint Motis, which is said to have once held the Holy Lands. Oh. The Holy Lands? The spear? No, it's... wait. No, it's not Spear of Longinus, it should be the other one? There are multiple Holy Lances in the world? I suppose, but... What's the other Holy Lance? Brother Matthew maintains this shrine along with some of the sisters, who paint badges for pilgrims. I don't suppose I can find anything else. And they probably won't speak with me here. Hey, hello. God bless you, Brother Piero. No, wait, it's Master Mahler. I thought you couldn't see, Sister Marguerite. During the day, I can see some colors. I didn't know it was me. You and Brother Pio both smell of the pigment you use. But you're taller and you have another smile to you. Like fish or burnt almonds. Oh, that's old Lindsay told, popular among the Italians, but Brother Pio doesn't use it. I'm also much more handsome. This one. I'll ask Sister Gertrude about it. Have Sister Gertrude herbs coming? It's too early to tell. Most of them won't be grown until May. Still working with herbs suits me. Have a good day, Sister Marguerite. God bless you, Master Mahler. Oh, what a nice woman. Lisbeth? God bless you, Master Mahler. Okay. Gertrude? God bless you, Master Mahler. How goes your work in the scriptorium? It could be better. Would it make you happier if I told you Agnes Sterren received some saffron yesterday? Really? Where did you hear that? Sister Matilda saw her at the Albans. Maybe you can convince Prior Ferenc to get some for your yellows? Good to know. How was Funger? She's around here somewhere. Hopefully getting the baby rabbits before Sister Matilda does. Until later, Sister Gertrude. Bless you, Anders. Maybe I'll see you at the Shrine of Saint Sajeas one of these days. That was a shrine. What will I see inside of a church in the abbey? It's a giant place. Cloister? Oh, he's practicing. At you?
Agnus redemit oves, Christus innocens patri.
Beautiful singing.
Reconciliavit peccatores, mos et vita duello conflixere mirando.
I don't want to interrupt him.
Vox vitae mortus regnat vivus. Dic nobis Maria, quin vidis in
I kind of want to.
sepulcrum Christi viventis, et gloriam vidi resurgendi.
Will I get the achievement if I'll just sit here and listen?
Angelicos testes, sundarium et vestes, surrexit Christus spes mea, precedit suos in Galileam. Ciemos Christum surrexisse, a mortuis vere, tu nobis victor rex, miserere.
Damn it. Ah. God bless you, Andres. No, God bless you, Andres. Has your voice yet recovered from Mr. Master Rudiger? Oh, yes. It was a bit of strain, but worth the sacrifice. Well, if the Lord could give us his all on Easter. Exactly. Have a good day in the scriptorium. Have a good day singing. Okay, so I didn't interrupt him. Bailey, sacristy, dormitory. Matthew?
God bless you, Andres.
How's the sacristy today, Matthew?
It's the same as yesterday. Does my vacation seem silly to you, Master Mahler?
Absolutely not! No, I was just being friendly. A little. Absolutely not! Even though I did not complete my theological studies, I understand the importance of the sacrist.
Your understanding is appreciated. The treasures of the Abbey remain secure. Thank you for your inquiry. God be with you.
What do you think? I have a favor to ask of you.
Yes, Andres.
I was hoping you could give me my pay for the latest manuscript, really. I like to collect my wages. Give me my pay! You could give me my pay a little bit early, please.
This isn't the part of agreement you made with Father Gernot. You'll be paid with the completion of each additional manuscript you eliminate, not before.
I only have a few pages left, but Matthew, I'll finish them in the next few days anyway. Can you make it just 6 months? Well, the more details the better.
Then I'll think you can wait a few days to collect your wages. This Abbey runs through mutual agreements, not haphazard payments. Breaking such a contract would cause undue trouble, not only for Kiso, but for Tessink as well.
Is that why Father Abbott has increased the taxes on gardeners? I understand. I won't press you further. What? No. Is it?
What's this about, Andreas?
I'm have your arrow and I'm in debt. If I had the card, I'd be able to pay it off. The caretaker asked me for the rent earlier, so they can pay the taxes to the Abbey. I like to help with getting pay the taxes to the Abbey. No, they asked me for the rent earlier, so they can pay the taxes to the Abbey.
I see, very well. Do not ask this of me again, Andreas Mahler. Here you are. I shall note this with Father Gernot and Prior Ferenc.
Thank you, brother Matthew.
God bless you, Andreas.
I got paid! Alright, now that I got my payment, I can give Clara the rent early. I'll put it in the table in the intercept. No! I'll give it to her directly to make sure she receives it. Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to leave it on the table. Well, what if her husband will take it and then I'll have to... Well, huh. On the other hand, maybe we can get rid of the evil, demanding, greedy husband by leaving it on the table. No, I'll give it to her directly. I'll give it to her directly. And I don't know, maybe I'm overcomplicated things. So what will I find in Old Bailey? Oh, it's this one. Scriptorium, dormitory. I also want to look around, maybe find stuff. Firehouse? I'm not kleptomaniac, but I can take it. Oh. What's this? Volvel? I've seen this before. In astronomy and medical contracts. What's this one for? 2 wheels. The top wheel has Greek letters, and holes cut out to reveal Latin letters underneath. And the outer edge of the lower wheel is divided into 4 sections, each bearing an elemental symbol. Greek, Latin, and elemental symbols. It's obvious someone with occult interest fashioned this. A quarter tour of the upper disk aligns with different elemental symbol with the top of the lower disk. Given the number of letters and size of the disk, there's enough space for a total of 4 versions of the Latin alphabet. There is a difference that all letters are needed. I wonder what it's for. A cipher of some sort? I need to investigate more. This has to be connected to something else around here. Ah, so I need to find a key to cipher in order to decipher it. Which makes sense. Oh well. Until I find the key to cipher, I can't do anything about it. Cemetery? What will I find in cemetery? It's a big cemetery. Oh, I can walk like this. Oh, the giant tombstone. To whom? A monument of the founder of Abbey. It's fairly recent. The funds were donated by her descendants. Huh. Animal pens? The apple trees have only started to bloom. It will be months before they bear fruit. Oh. I can go to cloister, I can go to animal pens. I know, I need to go to scriptorium, but I want to explore. Branch garden, cemetery, animal pens. Pigs and ships everywhere. Abattoir. Suppose we can go to Abattoir. Volgbot. Good day, Andres. Oh, is that all? You can only speak like this? Okay. What if I go to the large garden? What will I find in a large garden? Animal pens. What's this? These cucumbers are growing quickly. I'm sure whatever isn't eaten will be pickled. Pickled, not pickled. I wonder what recipes the brothers have for peas. Kitchen and cellar. Refectory. House, cloister, Abbot House. Farring. Oh. God bless you, Andres. Oh, that's all? Mirabilis. Who's the good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, he can... Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good doggy? Andres, why are you not working? Yeah, why I'm not working? I'll go. I'll go right now. I needed to pet the dog. It was important. Chapter house? Oh, what's this? A Dance of Death mural. Father Matthias had it painted a few years before his death. It's beautiful. It is. Oh. A little bit morbid, but it is beautiful. Memento mori. Remember of this. We are living beings. Infirmary? Aparabe? Saint Luke, the patron of artists, also the patron of healers. They decided that it would be patrons of both. Most of these medicines were made by Agnes Sterner with some help from Sister Gertrude. Lauren. God bless you, Andres. Brother Florian, how are you? The brothers and sisters are well, so I am well, thank God. Andres, have you spoken to Klaus Drackert lately? Yes, quite recently. Why? I believe he may be receiving a medical text from Bologna soon. I'm quite interested in it. Can you read Italian? Oh no, little Italian. And my Latin is not as good as I would like. I was quite impressed Pio could help me with it if he has the time. I'm sure he will take time. He's a patient teacher. That he is. I will see you later, Andres. Till then. Yeah, nice. We're walking around, speaking with people. Before going to scriptorium and actually going to work. Parabi? Ah. Aha. Aha. Back on full circle. If I go to Convent Garden, what will happen? What will happen if I go to Convent Garden? At Pepperview, it always smells so fresh. This door must lead into the rest of the convent, not for me. I can go there? Brother's house? Cecilia? God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. Is there something I can help you with? I noticed that you took the sister inside when I walked with the Baron. What concern is it of yours? It just seems unusual. The Baron arrived to see the abbot in the scriptorium. It is appropriate for the sister to interact with men. Is that so? I have answered your question, Andreas. Good day. Good day. Huh. He doesn't want to talk. Testing. Testing is lucky to have such a woodward naturally growing. I had to buy it back in Nuremberg. Oh. The many petaled cinquefoil. It grows so easily, so I'm considering it sweet. You can pet a kitty? The sisters certainly keep their garden well tended. Mossfinger? Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Good kitty. Nice, you can pet both dogs and kids and cats in this game. bunch of herbs. Just to get rid of rice and stores all of your herbs here. Now I know where I can find some of this. Sophie, God bless you, Master Muller. Chaos is going in Nan's kitchen. I mean, no offense, Master Muller, but I cannot speak with men. Ah, my apologies. God bless you. And you as well, sister. Little down. God bless you, Master Muller. Sister Matilda, how are you doing? Mother Cecilia doesn't like us talking to men unless it's necessary to perform our work. Oh, forgive me. Sorry to bother you. Thank you, Master Muller. Conrad Aquarium. Oh, I can go here. A painting of Hildegard Bingen, Mother Cecilia's favorite. And I can go there. The doors into the convent are locked to outsiders, mine at least. Interesting. Will there be an episode where we'll have to go inside there, but and we'll have to dress up as a woman in order to do so? I'm sure there was a cliche like this in some of the stories. Sterile aquarium, chapter house, large garden, courtyard and laboratorium, refectory, sub hut. God, God, give you health, Master Muller. I'm rather separate. I'm surprised to see you still here. As am I, but I'll be leaving soon, returning to Rome. I and my bishop regret we could not reciprocate Father Radulf's generosity earlier. He showed much kindness to our priest, the Council of Constance many years ago. Will you remain in Rome? That is up to my bishop, but I will miss these mountains in any case. You should travel to Ethiopia, Master Muller, to see the highlands. God has blessed my home with wondrous beauty. I would love to, someday. I still need to return to Nuremberg and open my workshop. Yes, someday. Until then, if I ever in Rome, I may still be around. I would like that. By the way, if you have some time in the next few days, it'd be nice to share a meal with you and some of the townsfolk. The townsfolk? I am accustomed to strange looks, especially in a rural place like this, but I have had kind words with the baker and his wife. Ah, yes, the Albans. Ulrich and Gretchen. I offered to tell a story to the children and the mothers over the meal someday. Gret seemed excited about the idea. That would be more comfortable if you were there as well. Do you not get here with brothers? Yes, but I am a guest, and I am not bound to the rule as they are. Father Gunnar kindly allows me to come and go as I need to. I do not know what work the would has to stop for me, but I will be able to spare some time. Then I will make time for you in the next few days. Thank you, Aneras. I look forward to it. I'll give you health. Dormitory, cemetery, church, kitchen and cellar. Kitchen and cellar, what can I find in kitchen and cellar? Kitchen and cellar, there's not much I can find. Cellar. Oh, no, large garden. Lucas. Hello, Ines. How goes in the kitchen? His brother. Watch, stop working, you hand. Not a bad brother, watch, always nice to me. It's father, Captain Brother Prior, who makes things hard. How so? I shouldn't complain. I just like their food sent away, and I am not that good at cooking yet. I'm sure Brother Wassel will teach you well in time. Brother, I had complaints about his food. And he complains to Basil Waslow. What is Basil? I don't know about food. Anyway, he's from Cornwall. I don't even know where that is. It's land to the west, across the sea, where all they eat is fish. Sounds miserable, but that's always what he complains about, the fish. He just likes to complain and sing. Not lose heart, Brother Lucas. You're still learning. Sing. See you later, Andres. Until later. What will I find in the cellar? Oh. Warslow?
Morning, Andres. How living with the Gardners?
And the lovely family? Good, we get along well enough. Oh, it's a room in a peasant home, so we can expect. Whoa. That's so arrogant. No, choose this. But, well, we get along well.
Well, Peter could be a 21, but maybe he's nicer to the townsfolk than he is to us from Rabbi.
You know, have a soft spot for Abby. Did I met him? I don't remember that I met him. Was he working to the field? I assume he is.
Brother Gernot does not lean hard on them, the peasants I mean. Peter is like the creaking leg of stool that can no longer bear the weight of placed upon it.
That sounds some news.
Mer? Just now the luck of the man who feels like he's living past his own limits. Anyway, you wouldn't see you in around the Abbey later. Maybe I'll see you in Dessing tomorrow.
Until then. Yeah, I know. I need to go to Scriptorium and work. I need to go and work at Scriptorium. Go to the cloister. Or wait. What is reflectory? Ow! No, wrong one. What's reflectory? What will I find in the reflectory? What's people do in the reflectory? Reflect? Is this supposed to be the Last Supper? When the brothers eat their meals, this is where the lecturer reads to them. Oh. They hear the speech even when they eating? Church, dormitory. I'll look here and find nothing. Wait. Old Bailey? Was I in Old Bailey? Oh, I was. Let me check one little thing. And then I will go to Scriptorium. Curtain Lavatorium. Oh, they have water here. Interesting. Well, okay, I should go to Scriptorium. Scriptorium. How do you go to Scriptorium? Large garden. Church. Oh, wait, crypt. The foundation of the Abbey were built when the Romans occupied this land not long after the death of Christ. Huh. These stone markers go back centuries, all the way to the founding of the Abbey. Abbot Dietrich from height of Kirso power of 14th century. Those days were long past. What's this? A lovely relief of a virgin and child. Shame it's hidden down here. That was it! Now what? What? I found a secret pass, just... Huh? A secret entrance to the library? I'll have to remember this. Oh. I had no idea that I will find a secret entrance to the library. Oh. And I can go there? Why can't I? Why can't I go to the library? I suppose I shouldn't. I shouldn't ring the bells. Okay. I want to ring a bell. I want to ring a bell. Dormitory, Old Bailey. Finally we can scriptorium. I walk around of all the places around here. Am I? I explored all the map, large garden, animal pen, saboteur, cemetery, Old Bailey, tower, crypt, library, prayer house, kitchen, refectory, cloister, dormitory, large garden, chapter house, monastery, infirmary, shrine of St. Portes, convent garden, guest house, sabbath house. I suppose I was everywhere, maybe except meadow. Well, to scriptorium. To whom I should speak? Guy? Idok? Piru? It's all working, really. Oh, I can't go to library, it's closed. Suppose let me speak with everyone? Good day. Good day, Andreas. How's your morning going, brother guy? It's fine. Our contracts for the abbot. Which would you guys be making? Contracts or manuscripts? I honestly don't care, Andreas. As long as the abbot is impressed, he could have me write the first chapter of Genesis until Judgment Day. Does the abbot opinion mean that much to you? The abbot and prayers both. You're lucky. You're done with this, you're going home. I'm never going to see Burgundy again. I need to make the best of the next 40 years. Then I'll leave you to it.
God bless you, Andreas.
How are you feeling today, brother Idok?
Well.
Mel? Oh, Mel? That's easy. I am well.
Well done, my son. It is early. I'll give you a harder later.
I look forward to all your anagrams, brother Idok.
Eternal not.
Ah, yes. Until then. Oh. Brother Piero? Andreas, God bless you. So good to see you. Good morning, Brother Piero. Good to see you as well.
I don't like this weather. My bone's sick. I mean, the storm is coming.
Major Gattner says that if you live here 10 or 15 years, you can smell storms coming. Brother Doug has been here long enough that we can always smell him coming.
And don't forget, brother guy, he's afraid of the youth who judge the age prophet. It must be Basil?
Mauled by bears, weren't they? She-bears. She-bears! Are you comparing yourself to a prophet, Brother Idok?
I am comparing you to the impudent youth from Newton. It is ineffable wisdom I choose to strike down.
So, Brother Idok, you're too sensitive to guys' jokes? Brother Guy, please show more respect to Brother Idok. You've been mean-spirited. I like Idok Morrison guy. Stand to this, Andreas. The old fart can defend himself well enough.
I need no defense against the likes of you. God protects this faithful against the Inquidium.
Well, Everyone seems quite lively. I suppose it means Farnick is not ever seeing us today. He was here, but then he had errands, so Rottweiler had arrived and he carried it out like a little mouse. Farnick is so desperate to impress the abbot and nobles in, like, Nottingham. It's pathetic.
You find kindness to Father Abbot and our prior only to speak about them like this behind the backs. It's shameful.
Oh no, Baron Nottingham, this manuscript. I just realized that he will want to see his manuscript. How silly of me. Of course, that's why he is visiting. Because you were younger and faster, you would need to worry so much about Patron's visits. What's the problem? The Baron just one client. He has to wait like anyone else. Guys, someday you will stand where Piero is and young monk will stand where you are now. Yeah, he should reflect.
Huh.
Anyway, what's the problem? The Baron just one client. He has to wait like everyone else.
Andres, but he's not like anyone else. He has powerful friends, including Prince Bishop of Phrasing. Kirso is already out of favor. Father Abbot does not want to have to deal with more attention.
Well, if Baron Ferenc isn't here, I'm going to work on my masterpiece until he arrives. Oh, that's right. I need to reference in Intermau manuscript. And the library is probably closed. Zdena? Or Edena? What do you want, Andres? A book. Intermau manuscript, the Book of Hours. Your hair looks messy today. Did you get enough sleep? What do you mean? I mean, did you sleep alone, or... Do you want to know? It would be nice to have something to think about during divine reading. Have you considered a lot? You're really a cloud on a sunny day, Andreas. Could I just get the book? Huh. The towel's that way upstairs. Can you get by without it? I'm sorry, but I really can't. I need to reference for my work. No, why are you complaining? This is your job. I'm sorry, but I didn't get. I need to reference for my work. Really? My feet hurt and the stairs are so steep. I'm just going to ask Eliminata to get it. Sister Eliminata! Andres needs a book and he's being inappropriate with me. Andres. I wasn't being inappropriate with her. I didn't think that you were. Sister Zdena has a poor attitude toward her vocation, the rule, and I suppose the 10 Commandments. If it's not her vocation, she should not be here. You expect too much from a young woman who'd been locked up in the abbey. I matched some luggage and others to accept that new lives here. She may yet come around. That's charitable of you, but yes, you are right. I should not have been so quick to judge her. In any case, I'll hit you requesting the Intermau manuscript. Here, please return it promptly. Okay, so here we go. Scripting. We're gonna scripting. There's some scripting in scriptorium. Andres, may I see how your masterpiece is coming? Of course, your opinion is always welcome. But shouldn't you work on you? Oh. Yes, the composition is lovely. There's a joyful spirit in your arrangement of the figures. The contrast of colors is also quite nice. Rich and beautiful on their own, but not overpowering the scene. Is it so? It doesn't feel right. I don't know why. It's an excellent interpretation of someone else's work. What do you mean? It's all my work. My son, you copied the illustration from the Intermouth manuscript almost exactly. So, what's wrong with that? Haven't I improved on it? Aesthetically, yes, it is wonderful, but I feel you have not given much thought of what it represents. It's November. In November, we show peasants leading the pigs into the forest to forage and icons before the slaughter. Andres, the peasants here are no longer allowed to forage icons in the forest. Many great lords and abbots across the empire have forbidden it. Even Faisal cannot. What the difference does it make? This is the way November is painted. But it's not the way November is. Now, oh, it not represents the current times. That's why it's so relevant? No. So it's not depicting the now, but does it mean that... Are we not allowed to make a scene from the past? Art is an illusion, storytelling, but in their most sublime form, these images illuminate a past of two truths. It's most important to me that my clients are happy. They won't pay me for the truth. Yes, but with God's grace, this book of ours will outlive us all. What will it say to those who... See. What will it say to those who see in it future generations, centuries beyond our comprehension? Some will gaze deep into our lines and paint to seek the deeper meaning. What will they find? But you need not listen to my opinions, such as the thoughts of one old monk. There's no place for the monastic scriptoria anymore, and choose this room is place out of time. Does it make you sad? Why is it? Why has Kirsu kept this up for so long? Some people, some places have a difficult time letting go of the past. I am not among them. The creation of books of art is no longer the province of monasteries. Celebrate. More people will be able to write, more will be able to read, and in so doing, be brought to truth. Don't you think there are danger in anyone being able to write, anyone being able to read anything? I think there'll always be a place for artists like you and Brother Idok. I didn't mention this guy. And Brother Guy. It's kind of you to say so, Andres, but you need not to be concerned for me. I have lived a long life, and I'm happy to have served the Lord. When he calls for me, I am ready. When he calls for me, I am ready. Prime work. Working? We're still working? We're working? It's time to eat. It's time gone. It is already tears. Too much talk. I must ask forgiveness for not honoring the rule. See you later, Andres. Until later. Ow. He knows something. What's going on in here? Andres, what is it noise? Oh, I'm sorry, Sister Laminata. I knocked a ball of paint to the floor. But then Prior Ferenc came in in one of his books, slammed it closed and left. He was in such a hurry, I don't think he even noticed me. He was slamming books shut? Prior Ferenc should know better than that. Some of these monarchs are quite delicate. Not. He seemed to be in great hurry. I fully agree. Delicate or not, all books should be treated with utmost care. Many contain precious wisdom that can aid even the unenlightened in growing closer to God. They should be protected and cared for. Which is why books should not be taken out of the library unless it's necessary for divine reading or work in the scriptorium. Are you still mad at me for borrowing Clerica Clara? Oh, that reminds that a few more books I've been wanting to borrow. No, and it's not a proper response for a nun. But the fact remains that you tricked me into giving you that book for no valid reason. Not valid? No, it is not valid to want to see a work of one of the great Irish scribes. One who wrote masterwork that even now grace libraries at Cologne fill their mains? No, it's not. For unless it pertains to your work for the abbot permits it. Now, if you excuse me... Wait, what is fuss about Lord Sortingale? Why Prior Ferenc so nervous? Lawrence? I didn't know you were familiar enough with the man to use his Christian name. Anyway, I haven't dealt with him personally, but the Prior and Father Abbot have. I only know that he purchased one of our most valuable manuscripts over the years. He paid enough to help the Abbey when we needed it. Like what? What did they buy? I can't remember. You know, I got my own responsibilities to attend to. Now, about this, Andreas. If you help me recover some missing books, I'll tell you what I know about the Baron. Well, I was happy to work on my masterpiece, but I suppose I can help. I understand, but there is rarely time when I am in the scriptorium and the brothers are not present. Thank you. It's for the good of the Abbey. How should I begin? There, where you and your Cacher have carelessly strewn books around scriptorium. I will tell you what books I'm looking for. Find them and return them to me. The first books are the 2 volumes of Alenit, reddish covers, 14 inches by 10 inches, 3 inches thick. These black inches of November inches. Oh, I know the ones. They amongst Pierre's favorites. He keeps them by my desk. They are not his to keep. Here it is. There are a fair amount of wear on this. I hope you don't mind. Those volumes were old even when Piero started to make the copies. How long ago was that? 3 years. The Elite is not one of my favorite stories, but I understand why it appeals to Piero. Alenius chooses his duty to goes over his lover Dido. The secret and a sense of duty appeals to Piero. We all have our vocations, Brother Piero takes his more seriously than most of the others in this abbey. You clearly take your chosen vocation seriously. Andres, I didn't have a choice in my vocation. Few women do. Well, sure, it's not that there. You're right, of course. True, but it doesn't mean women can take pride in their vocations. In the City of Ladies, Christine de Pizan defended women of all classes by showing their value to society. An admirable effort, but if we do exactly as we are told, we are portrayed as vehicles of sin. Oh. Temptress and seducers by virtue of our sex, even when men are the aggressors. Even the abbey we must travel in pairs, lest we tempt the brothers or others. And here, in these pages, we shall cast Dido, as alien as seducer, for it was God that thrust her into his arms. Like Dido, we ordinary women are merely tools in the tales of men. We can never be the protagonists of our own stories. No woman is exempt from that, was the empress to a nun. It is our lot. I suppose I understand now why you are not fond of the Aeneid. It's fine poetry for men. Now, the books, if you please. Yes, I'm returning the books. Here you go. Thank you. Next, Wretched Green. This is print copy, green cover, diamond pattern. I do not have the size of the ledger, but hopefully the description is enough. I know the one you're talking about, but Zydok was reading it. Then I noticed it is here. Oh, Night Story. The beauty of this book truly belies its ridiculous content. I'm surprised the Abbey owns a copy. We don't. It belongs to Amadeo Rusco of Ugano. It's a Venetian edition that's quite valuable. He loaned it to us 5 years ago. It was subsequently lost, and the abbot has received 3 letters about it. I totally seen the brothers enjoying it. That book is not appropriate reading for Benedictine monks. Why? A baby is sold to pirates, raised a servant, then lives a life of adventure wooing princesses and fighting in tournaments. You forgot the best part. In the end, Greenliot, he has royal blood, the son of Duke. He reigns as a king and dies a pious hermit. What not to love? Benedictine should be dreaming of reconciliation with our Lord, not hasty adventures. Lasty adventures. What's the harm? Adventure will be waiting for them once they put down the book. I suppose you're right, but better get for knaves like me. Redemption will be waiting for them once they put down the book. Yes, always, but I still choose redemption. Should we go on singing so grace will increase? Of course not. Fantasy leads to temptation. Temptation has led to the downfall of many men and women. Sometimes, yes, but books like this, it's all the same of fantasy, isn't it? To die better than we are born. And what's the problem with that? Why shouldn't the peasant dream of being a king? There is neither Jew nor Greek, neither slave nor free, neither male nor female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. Paul's words can be hard to recall when you're suffering because you're stationed in life, and yet Paul says that women must obey men, even the Gospels can't free us from bondage of our place in life. We may be one in Christ, but we are not equal in this world. What the hell? Why not? Why people cannot consider be equal? You're suffering in your stations in life. I wish people could be equally treating each other no matter what. I wish. That is exactly when his words are most needed. But the book, Andres, I must return it. Or would you like to receive a first letter? I understand. I had to loan a book and never get it back. It would be like losing a limb. Well, perhaps a small limb. Or my little finger. Regardless of the size or importance of the body part in question, I understand and appreciate it. It's not my goal to deprive the brothers of that joy, but to return Amadeo Rusco's property. The book, please. Oh, yeah, the book. I'm returning the book. There's only one book left. They'll be freed from bondage. A dark red cover, 8 inches height, 5 inches across, 2 inches thick. Oh, I remember that. I believe Brother Guy was reading it. Red book. What's this? Now that I think about it, he has always been guarded about this book like he was hiding it. Very good, please bring it here. What is this anyway? Ah, it's in French. The soul that got touched empty of sin and the first state of grace. What is this? Why are you asking so many questions? Just give it to me. No. I want to know what exactly this book is. I'm sorry, but I just love books too much to let this go without knowing what it is. You haven't asked so many questions. I asked one question to us and you haven't answered me. Curiosity can be a dangerous thing, Andreas, especially in a place like this. 3 French bishops condemned the book. All copies were to be burned. Its author shared the same fate. What? Why? I don't know, Andreas. It isn't my place to question the judgment of one bishop, much less 3. And before you ask, no, I haven't read it, but I know it contains a dialogue between love and reason. So the book is dangerous? When did the bishop condemn it? Why are we flying? 200 years ago. What? Why is it still here? Because Father Matthias loved books. All books. He didn't want to see it destroyed. I can sympathize with him. And he was right to do so. Books shouldn't be destroyed, even if question sounds reckless. And he was right to do so. Books shouldn't be destroyed, even if their consistency is in question. The Holy Church does not share your opinion. It is their law we must contend with, not your emotions. Silently. The Church was wrong! I'm not going to debate this with you, Andreas, and Father Matthias is gone. It is not my place to question the former abbot decision, but when Father Gernot learned it was in our possession, he wanted to destroy it. And Father did not even know the book was here. The book to be destroyed? No one even knows that it is here. Well, I refuse to give it to you if you are going to destroy it. Fine, here, take it. No. How did Father Gernot even know the book was here? Mother Cecilia made a note of it in the inventory when she was in the librarian. Must the book be destroyed? No one knows that it's here. I do. So do Mother Cecilia and Father Gernot. Well, I refuse to give you the book if you're going to destroy it. What? Why not? What are you going to do with it? Read it and be apologetic. Yes. That's not funny, I'm serious. Give me that book, or our deal is forfeit. I won't tell you about anything about Baron Rottingel. Consider this ontological reason for allowing this book to exist. I appeal to your duty as the librarian of this abbey not to destroy this book. I propose a compromise. I will take the book from the abbey far away. I appeal to your duty as the librarian of this abbey not to destroy this book. My duty is to God, and to the vows I made, to the rule. But you do love books as well as I know you do. You see it in... Oh! Wait. So... Bookworm background said books should be kept, because express admiration for the Irish Mariana Scouts. I protect of the material now. Quoted Christian the presidential value of woman, said losing a book was like losing a limb, claims that you love books too much, it shouldn't be destroyed, yielded as a champions book. See how good I am at persuading people? People with my book knowledge. So, that's how persuasion works. Consequences of your actions and background. Well, I like it so much. I like how this game built. Oh, but you do love books as well as I know you do. Andreas, I love God. Books contain knowledge that can help bring us closer to His truth. I do not love books as things, but I love that book can convey God's truth. It is not my place to judge your love of books. It is not love we share. But does the gospel not say hate the sin but love the Bible, which means book? So what do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't? What do you mean it's not? Yet it just was wrong to condemn the book. I would to help the military reluctantly. Oh, come on. Oh no. No, it does not. Consider the sound theological reason for allowing this book to exist. Sounds and condemnation from three bishops of Paris. But you consider Albert Magnus and Thomas Greater and Lesser Mind was Bishop of Paris. Say, then I might have difficulties in her new life after reading bad books, invoked Paul in positive manner. Yes, the church was wrong to condemn the book. I felt to help him. Okay. What is your argument, Dr. Mahler? Both Albertus Magnus and Aquinas recognize the role the intellect can allow humans to exercise free will. Aquinas believes that it is ignorance, not knowledge, that leads to sins of the intellect. Even knowledge of heresies that corrupts the teaching of the Holy Church. Why not? What was it could have happened since losing God's grace? Oh, right. Aye. Because I yield? Because I yield? And because I really, what, why? Like, no, thank you. Did you leave university voluntarily or were you expelled? The book, the book says. I propose a compromise. I will take the book from Abbey far away. I'll be gone by the time Father Gernot asks about it, and if you like, you can say I stole it. I thought he'll make a fuss about me stealing a book he wanted destroyed. I don't like this, Andreas. It feels locked in my heart. It feels right enough for my heart for both of us. Logical background offered to help eliminate the reluctant. Oh, if only I said that I will help immediately and not reluctantly. Ah, I don't think so. They don't even make any sense. Well, I have nothing more to discuss. The book stays with me. So be it. It's time to eat. Sexton? This is the bell for Sext. The brothers will be sitting down for dinner soon. I should see if Otto is around and still wants to eat with me. I think he's walking by the guest house below the abbey. I should check what it was about. I wonder what Prior Ferenc was doing with this book. From the library of University of Five Churches, the Hungarians call it PEX. That's what Ferenc is from. Doctor of Theology Georg of Gran. A friend of his? Ah, the Speculum Astrominae. Alebrecus Magnus, defender of astrology. Sloppy booking couldn't have been produced by Abbey of note. Pastor script from Bulgarian, Flemish, not from here. Or not recently. I don't know. Which is the right one. Let's suppose this one. This is definitely Ferenc handwriting between the lines and in the margins. Is he not editing the letter for his personal use? Is he not editing the letter for benefit of future readers? For his personal use? In any case, it's true commentary. What's this? It looks scribbled, but not like Ferenc to be so sloppy. He didn't even let the ink dry. Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Astrology. What's written below? Maybe I should have learned Greek at some point. I can't make any sense of this. Wait. The wall I found also has Greek letters in it. They must be connected, but how? The outer ring of validity is marked with alchemical symbols, but this cipher had astrological symbols. There's something I'm missing. I suppose I'll figure it out in due time. But I'll copy this down now to reference later. Ha 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 ha. I will find this cipher. One day or another. Also, I need to find Ferenc. Ferenc. He should be eating with people. Or maybe I need to go to prayer house. Maybe now I can decipher this thing. Let's try this. I still don't know how to connect the elemental symbols on the valve with the astrological field on the cipher. But if you figure out the connection, I can decipher the note I found in Ferenc's book. I found the secret passage. There has to be a book in there I could use to figure I could find something. Oh yeah, I found the secret passage. Sister Matt is in there most of the day, because I can find a way after dark. And if all else fails, perhaps I could ask Werner Stolz. He lives off the North Commons. I have sent he doesn't like me much, but I'll find a way to get the information out of him. Now we know how to decipher this thing. How to find a means to decipher this thing. Find anyone in the cemetery? It's time to eat, so probably everyone is there eating. I should go to not dormitory, kitchen and cellar, church. Reflectory, there should be in reflectory. Everyone will be in reflectory or not? I need to check it. Reflectory, let's go. Reflectory, cloister, Lucas. Everyone's here. Well, God bless you, Andres. That's all. Andres. But not everyone will be willing to speak with me. Ow. Guy. Good day, Andres. Lauren. Bless you, Andres. Matthew.
Andres, have you seen Brother Roger?
No. Why?
Because he was not let out, and no one has seen him since then.
Do you think something happened?
I think after you terrified him in the library, he decided it was safer to run.
He can make a decision for himself. If he ran, it was his choice. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause him so much distress. Well, what do you want me to do about it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause him much distress.
Yes, you couldn't have known how sensitive he is. Still, you did threaten us. It is no small thing. If he does not return or something has happened to him, I will not hold you responsible.
It will be alright, you worried about nothing.
I pray you are right. God bless you, Andres.
Until later. So, they lost someone? Some of the brothers? God bless you, Andres. Good day, Andres.
God bless you, Andres. God bless you, Andres.
God give you health. Hello. What is my task as of now? Another day, another few pages for that. Clara kindly gave me some food for dinner. I should see if Otto and this are around. Otto is working below the abbey between the guest house and the abbot house. Otto. Between guest house and abbot house. Between guest house and abbot house. between upper abi. Bakalım. Lower abi. What's never there? Oh. Then, Martin, why are you not working and helping your cousin and aunt? Meadow, Martin, Andres, Otto. These two. Martin, what are you doing here? Ah, what is it? Leave me alone. Have you forgotten what of Matthew's apostle do unto others? I was hoping to see you, Martin. I wanted to watch for calling you an idiot. Does it look a talk? No one gets a chance. No. Have you forgotten what of Matthew's apostle do unto others?
I don't need your patron, you sermon and dress. Just go away, I'm busy.
What exactly are you doing?
Mind your own business.
Like, I'm only curious, and curiosity is a virtue. You're a scandal, also up to no good. I'm keeping an eye on you.
It's shit. I'm done talking.
What's he? Plus, that'd be with you, Andrews. Lower abi. Oh. Oh. Abbott House. We can go there. We can go to the Abbott House. Okay, and this Otto.
Good day, Master Muller.
Oh, Andreas, good to see you. I trust Clara gave you my message. Afternoon, Andres Soto. Clara did give me your message. Sorry, I missed you this morning. I was still asleep when you came by. Ah, that really lets you get away with anything, doesn't he?
Leave him be, Otto. I'm hungry. Let's pray.
Bless us, O Lord, and this and your gifts which are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord, Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Get Batman, but I can done in my next action now. How does the morning treat you?
Not a bad things.
I had my damned hands spitting similar to replace a bad beam in the Abbott house. This is not bad, our injury, just gas me the tablet bleeds us dry, and we expect to do work here when it suits him. Ship's milk cheese. Goodbye, bread.
Oh, it's not all that bad. I had a lot of good work from the Abbey. Casting problems budget isn't really smitten, but I don't mind.
Ship's milk cheese? Anyway, I saw you walking with that Baron Rottingale in the meadow on your way up here. What's it all about? He's here to check on commission. I understood that he was friendly with Father Matthias. I think he may be here to finish the monster he's working on. As far as I can tell, he's come to terrorize the people of Tassan Castle. Yeah, that's what we know. He here to check on commission. He was true. Father Matthias had some misgivings about the Baron. He does seem like he has a unsavory side of him. I got that right. He's been known to fool around with young women. He's married, of course.
Oh, that's only gossip, and it isn't Christian to spread rumors like that.
It's not gossip that he beat up that farmer a few years back. Odranik may be here, rest in peace.
Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know.
But he did that, yes.
It speaks poorly of his character.
We had a long conversation on our way up here, but he didn't mention anything about that. He beat someone? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing he would do. You know, himself. He could always use servants. We had a long conversation on our way up here. He didn't mention anything about that. What do you talk about then? I mean, no offense, but what does a nobleman have in common with an artist? Not more wrong, keep listening by both certain books. Martin Luther, my time at the university, variety of other things, he's quite well educated. He could sense my inherent we spoke about Martin Luther, my time at the university, variety of other things. He's quite well educated. Sure, I imagine you have a lot of time to read when you don't have to worry where your next meal is going to come from. This bitterness and envy are not good for our Christian soul, Soto. It's not envy, Andres. No one should get away with what he does, what his Abby does. No offense to you, Andres. I don't have any problem with the books the Abby makes. I mean, I never did learn to read, but if people are paying the Abby to make them, it doesn't bother me. No, I understand the way people resent the Abbott's rule he has wrote. I think you're being unfair. The Abbey does think a lot of good, more than you realize. The church is supposed to be our shepherd, the act of our lords. It's got to see how they're helping us. Oh, Otto, did you see the ship escape the grazing fields again? No, but I'm not surprised. Otto was supposed to fix that fence and he's probably did a bad job at it. He's always in a foul mood, and he could be a lazy as salt in his dustling. He can't even hold a hammer properly. Married and father at such a young age, and he barely lifts a finger for his wife or child. On top of that, he a damned thief, and before you say it, Andres, that's more than just gossip. Look at him, over at the guest house. He's probably figuring out what he can steal with the least amount of effort. I admit, he seemed less than happy when I saw him this morning. He's just a boy, he still has time to change. No, he's quite a rapscallion. And up here I won't amount to much of anything.
Speaking of Bear's ship, they used and shown that the woman will be spinning it soon, Otto.
I got it, Anders. No need to tease. What God wants to happen will happen.
Looks like a storm coming. We should probably get back at it.
Right. I'll catch you in a moment, Anders. Oh, Andreas, say hello to Eva for me, if you get a chance. Oh, of course. Sure, they have a sensor between them, aren't they? I should return to walk to the scriptorium. Until later. And once again, work. Time to get back to work. Martin, seriously, I see you. I see you plotting.
What?
The scriptorium, we're getting back. The scriptorium, wait, Matthew?
God bless you, Andres.
Hello, brother Matthew. What are you doing out here?
I thought you were aware that in addition to my role of Curso Sacrist, I tend to Shrine of Saint Mortis. He is the patron of wrestling and Curso both, so it's my duty to ensure High Recluse is well cared for. His reliquary is well cared for.
The shrine is always beautifully kept whenever I visit to always live inspired. I don't understand the fuss. It's only a hand. Only? It's a saint's hand.
The martyrdom of Saint Martyrs provides inspiration to us all. You are familiar with the life of Saint Martyrs, are you not?
Oh, I have two backgrounds to choose from. I've been so focused on my masterpiece and I had a moment to learn about Saint Martyrs. I'm afraid not making a bit of learning about every saint I come across. Unfortunately, I did not learn about all the minor saints in university. Oh, I should not say this. I've been reading more about saints from far off when Sister Luminata allows me a book, of course. Oh, so I don't know who Saint Martyrs is. whenever I choose. So, yeah, I don't know.
Though he may not be well known in the church, St. Martin's is about Dazzling some patron saint. You want to learn something about him while you're here?
But by all means, please tell me.
St. Martin's is most widely known for his martyrdom at hands of Romans. He protected the town of Christians from slaughter, and in turn he and his legion were decimated.
What do you mean his legion? What does it mean he was a Roman soldier? Sounds dreadful. He was a Roman soldier?
Yes, he was a Roman citizen and led a legion made up entirely of Christians into Bavaria. When he refused to kill the Christians, even though they were traitors to Rome, the emperor and his legion massacred. Most of the pilgrims who visit come knowing only this, if anything, about his life. However, dazzling mentions St. Martin's because it was the one to convert the town and save it from destruction.
Yes, I've been hearing about some of the pagan history in town. Saint Martin's came here?
Indeed, he and his legion were shot into this pass and the town
Snowed?
Indeed, he and his legion were snowed into his pass and townsfolk refused to aid them. The daughter of the town's leader, Sajeas, was moved in spirit and smacked from the town to convert. She led martyrs to sprint, and as soon as she was baptized, the snow melted, revealing all manner of fruits. Martin and his legion were saved by these miraculous gifts. The town was converted, and the rebels fled into the mountains.
What happened to Satya? So how did Mortis hand end up in testing? It also a bit far-fetched, doesn't it? What happened with Satya?
She too was martyred for her faith by the rebels inhabiting the town. Now her shrine protects Dazzling from harm.
What an astounding story. Thank you for history lesson, Basil Matthew.
You are welcome, Master Muller. God bless you.
Until later, brother. Who are these people? Carl? Oh, hello, Andres. Hello, Carol. You seem busier than usual today. I'm behind in my work. I went up to the shrine of St. Martin's this morning to pray for his aid. The candle I lit it all but burned away. I was there so long, now I need to catch up. The dedication to St. Martin's is impressive. If I were in charge that long, I must fall asleep. They go to shrine very often. Your dedication to St. Martin's is impressive. Ah, well, truth be told, I only started going to the shrine more often when Helena became pregnant. Her mother had a trouble in childbirth, so I've been paying visit to Marty's hand and set a shrine to pray for the aid. I hope the saints will hear your prayers. It'd be better off preparing for the child than praying for the saints. Do you think the saints will hear you? Oh, that's not nice to say. I hope the saints will hear your prayers. Thank you, Andreas. So do I. Oh yeah, I need to go back to work. But maybe I can speak with more people? Oh, is that no one here? No one is here. Okay, back to Scriptorium. We are. Wait. Maybe I can use... But wait, it's not dark. It's not dark yet. So I suppose I won't be able to use the secret passage that I found. No, not yet. She's still there. And she won't give me any books, probably. Cloister. The path could give you health. Cemetery. Here, Old Bailey, here we go. Scriptorium. Everyone walks Scriptorium. I wanted to speak with you, Ferdek. Yes, we're working. Brother Redox, this work. I don't know where to start. Inconsistent spacing, rough strokes. You're working like you want to see this place closed.
Brother Prior, I'm working to the best of my abilities and I despite your criticism. I might not be the first, but I still have my talent passed to the god.
And brother guy, why are you still on this page? What's wrong with you? Normally you're so reliable. Many apologies, brother Prior. I will work harder. Hero, I can't believe this. Baron Nottingham has come to check on his progress, and this is all you have? You should have finished this months ago. Is your mind corrupted by the age that you didn't notice the seasons have changed? Well, you're not the one who will have to answer for it, so why should you care? Typical. Excuse me, Professor, but I believe your point is made. God, shut up, Fennec! Stop talking about your frustration on an old man! No, I won't be saying this. Excuse me, Brian Fennec, but I believe your point is made. Andres, I will remind you that I am the master of the scriptorium and your guest here. I agree, Brother Pyre. Brother Pyre work is unacceptably slow.
You are an insufferable, brother guy. Oh god, give me the patience to endure this.
Please, everyone. This is my work, and I accept responsibility for it. Brian Fennec is right. Oh, the Baron. The Baron can let me drink. Here we go.
Briar Fennec, is this mine? It must be, yes?
It is, my lord. I can
No, I don't want excuses. I come all this way and I have to be honest. I expected more. It's now finished and the style is, well, it's very old-fashioned. I thought I made my desires clear. I feel like my generosity to Curso is being taken advantage of. Taken advantage of. And I'm the fool in this sad story.
No, of course not, my lord. Never. I can fix this, of course. Of course, we only want to accommodate you. Oh. They being the problem?
Ah, Andres. Good to see you again.
How should I respond? So it really seem an item. Just not to demonstrate the abbot. Simply address him as my lord would be appropriate.
Greet me with his Christian name. Your brothers Thomas and Art there.
I suppose it's a non-extreme respect without being overly familiar. My lord.
Further again not. Why not have Andreas complete the rest of the rest of the illustrations? He's clearly capable.
Well, my lord, why not have Brother Guy complete if it's spirit your conch?
No, I'm not talking about the script. That's fine, but the art, the illustrations. I want Andreas to do the others.
Of course, I mean, if Andres is alright with it. If it takes pressure off Brother P, I would be delighted to complete the work. Well, but I'm trying to finish my masterpiece at the moment. Well, I will do what I have to do. Well, if it takes pressure off the Brother Pyro, I'll be delighted to complete the work. There, we have it. I hope this... Alice you can sell, my lord.
Excellent. By the way, Father Abbot, am I still welcome at your table for supper?
Naturally, my lord.
Wonderful. I'd like Andreas to join us.
My lord already made supper plans with the Draco family in town.
Nonsense, you can eat with them any day. I'm only here for the evening. Well, father?
Well, that would be quite unusual.
Unusual or not, I know that my good friend, the Prince Bishop, would deny additional guests at his table. What do you think?
I understand. Yes, you're right. Of course, Andreas made plans for the supper.
I look forward to it.
What an arrogant baron. But I already promised Duckers to have supper. What if I go to Duckers?
You had this planned.
What? You must have put hook on the baron this morning when you ambushed him in town. You mad at me? I'm trying to help. This beyond ridiculous. Listen to yourself. Yeah, why are you mad at me? I'm trying to help. Brother, Andreas is not to blame for any of this. I am. Yes, you are, and you embarrass me, the abbot and the abbey. But I'm finding his right, of course. No wonder we don't get more commissions.
Hey, can you stop flattering the prayer for 1 minute?
If anyone is the embarrassment here, it's you, Frank. You're so insincere and you're so obvious about it, guy. Say nothing? I suppose we won't have a good relationship with Fennec. Brothers! If you please, Sister Zdena and I would prefer if you could keep the noise down. It sounds like Samson slaying the Philistines in here.
Of course. Get back to work, everyone.
Well, that was not wonderful. But there's nothing to be done about it now. I'll finish my work here. Now wash up in the lavatory for supper. That's Abbot table. Oh, I have no choice. I'll have to. Supper was bad. What if I go to lavatorium and then I will just leave? Just leave. Leave the abbey and go to these humble people that I agreed to eat with. Scriptorium, cemetery, church, sacristy, dormitory, tower. That's it. What is sacristy? Oh, I can go here with all the money. Strange chalice, patent, ciborium, and purificator. Home seems skinny for mass other than the host. Probably where the funds of Abbey are stored. Sacristy also the treasury. The armories hold all the vestments Father Gernot and Brother Matthew used during mass. Okay. So... lavatorium. How do one gets to lavatorium? Lavatorium. Cloister. Through cloister we go into lavatorium. In courtyard. To wash hands. Oh. Andreas, I'm so glad you'll be joining us for supper. Because it's unusual to be sure. I won't be able to speak with you. None of the brothers will. But it will be good to have you with us. That's a shame. I always enjoy our talks. Now, the same doesn't apply to you. As Abbot's table, you can talk all you like. So I wouldn't recommend it. Father Abbot does not look kindly on idle chatter. I hope I don't make a fool of myself. These men are far above my station. Wish you could take my place by superior. It deserves the honor. Supper with Abbot and noblemen? I could get used to it. No, 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 no. I wish you could keep my brothers up here. You deserve the honor. Anyway, I'm sorry for how the prior treated you. It's not fair. It's humiliating. Ah, no, no, my son. There's no need to worry about me or my pride. And we'll all need to taste humility. Of humility from time to time to keep our feet on this earth. No, Andreas, you are my pride. I cannot claim to have taught you much, but I am proud to have known you and your work. And when you leave all of us to Kirchhoff behind, you can call upon your friend Lawrence, the parent article, to help you in your career. He's wrong, you know? He's wrong about you being slow. That what happens to your style. It's not all just because a nobleman says so. Which one? The both true. What about? No, that's it. It's not just wrong. It's not. Don't trouble yourself about it. Time passes for us all. Things change. The future will ride over the present. You need not fear it, any of it, so long as you remain true to yourself and God. Now, I must hurry to Reflectory to join my brothers. I will see you inside. I hope everything will be fine. Well, yeah, What if I just leave? What if I just leave? The Relicon, Chapter House, Infirmary, Aparabi? What if I just go? What if I just leave? Oh, I can? I can just leave? The figures of the Shrine St. Christopher are quite nice. Irises, beautiful. Forest, Till, Mill. Shrine of St. Martin, the statue looks ancient.
Hello there, Master Muller.
Hello, Till.
Have you ever seen a nicer view? Don't get sight like this in the cities, I expect.
I can say that no member has many Roman ruins, no. I could do without them mud on my shoes, but the aqueducts does make a nice silhouette.
Ah, yes, the Roman ruins. Testing is full of them, quite the marvel there. I don't pay much mind to the writings on them, and I can read Latin myself, but you might enjoy giving them a look. If you do, you'll have to tell me if they match the old legends I read about.
I didn't know you could read. you shouldn't say that. What sort of old legends?
Well, when Father Matthias was there, he would let me borrow books from the Abbey library. I think I read through half of that library before Father Gernot became abbot.
Is it in different language?
And Father Thomas are strict about which books should be read. Books should glorify God, they say, not discuss the old pagan ways. Still, the accounts of the Romanians in Tesslink are my favorite. That old book talk about how the Roman knight Gaius Metellus defeated the Rainy, I think it was. Heavy snowfall had him caught in his very valley, barbarians and all. I don't know what this word is. And all bites. But must send the wolf to the soups. One must went the wolf to the night instead of eating the beast. Guys followed into the magical spring, which trees covered in all sorts of fruit. Must provided the wolf on the spring, and Gaius Metellus found it. Tesslink after defeating the barbarians to honor Mars. That's where all this came from.
That sounds a lot like a story Brother Matthew told me about St. Martin's without the Romanian gods, of course. I'm surprised that Kirsty had any record of testing before St. Martin arrived. A good story, more than anything else. Oh, so it's like Matthew's story but different?
I hadn't thought of that. But well, snow snowed into the valley, weren't they? And safe near the spring.
I wonder if it's the same story.
No, I don't know about all that, Master Mallet. A lot of stories get mixed up over the years. It might be a fable, but I enjoy the story, all of them. It's nice to feel you connected to the who came before you. To those. Nice to feel connected to those who came before you, even if it's only by the land you live on.
Why does it feel the same? Books connected to the past we could hardly imagine existed. Not that I look forward to new opportunities, but I see the value of looking back. Oh. Every option is nice. But let's use the backstory one.
Ha. Well said. It's been a good chatting with you, Mr. Mahler. Better get back to work. Let me know if you find any particularly good books in that library, alright?
Oh, I will. Until later. Till. Oh, nice man. Snowdrops, one of the only flowers that can bloom this early in spring in this altitude. Да, это подснежники. A shrine to Saint Mortis. The statue looks ancient. Well. Columbine. Sugar. They will let me go all the way here? Oh. But wait, can I? Ow. Like a house closed. They won't let me. But I promised to go to dinner with them. Oh. Oh well. I have no choice. The game told me you have to go to the Baron. Nah. Okay. I will go to Baron. Ah, Parabe. Mister. Reflectory. Reflectory. Here we go. Oh boy.
Andreas, glad you could join us.
Thank you, my lord. Father Gernot, Father Thomas, Prior Ferenc.
Simon Peter answers, "You are the Messiah, the Son of living God."
Oh, the Gospel of Matthew, wonderful.
Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it."
Have you read Matthew much, Andreas?
Not this Matthew, but Bible Matthew. Huh. Yes, I studied it extensively while I was in university, while I was pursuing my theology doctorate. Some years, not yet. Yeah, I studied it.
I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth, and earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever is lost in earth will be lost in heaven. Then here are his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah.
Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That reminded me, Father Gerard, have you read anything by Martin Luther?
I can say that I...
You got some incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think.
My lord, is the meal to your liking? I believe I remember you enjoying our quail on your last visit.
The quail? My god, Father Abbot, the quail's fine, but don't you think little Sajeas are worth discussing? He's talking about the future of the church, shaking things up in a way I don't think we've seen before. Father Thomas, you see value in his ideas, do you not?
My lord, I mean no offense, but I do not.
Brother, Matthew, how appropriate. What are your thoughts of Luther's attacks on church sale of indulgences?
Baron, please, do not involve the other brothers in this conversation.
Fine, fine. What about Andres? Certainly a man who attended the same university as Martin Luther can spare some thoughts of his work.
Yes, I have some thoughts. There's a great deal of theological merit to Luther's work. Why not? Where would we start? We remain silent? He's really put me in a difficult position. So the theology to talk about in native father would be appreciated. Why not join in debate? It may bring everyone closer to understanding truth. I need to be quiet, I don't know what else to do.
The hell with Abbott. If he can handle the little criticism, he isn't the fit to sit at the fancy table.
Well, I have a backstory, so why not use it? There's a lot of theology to talk about. Maybe Father Gunnar would appreciate it. But his response so far doesn't seem likely. Yes, I have some thoughts. There's a great deal of theological merit to Luther's work.
A debate. Excellent. Why not start with the 95 thesis?
Enough! Andreas, you should know better. Lord Rattinger, you are a guest and held in high esteem, but you have worn out my patience. You will not be discussing Luther's work with Andreas, Thomas, Matthew, or with any other brother. Is that clear?
I suppose, Father. It is your abbey, but you're taking too much offense at this, and you are far too afraid to change. Whether it's from Luther or someone else, the reform is coming from the church, you can better accept it.
What? Neither you nor Martin Luther dictate change. There's a Holy Church on their whim. This talk is beyond insulting. It's blasphemous, outrageous. How dare you?
I see. I have overstepped my bounds, and I suppose I have ruined everyone's supper. My apologies. In spite of these unpleasantries, I'll make a good on my manuscript payment as a donation of my copy of Historia Tesser. If you can accept what the future will bring, because it's time for you to come to terms with your past. Well, no need to overstay my welcome. Father, brothers, Andreas, good night.
Why, Andreas? Why did you engage him? I expected better you. Now then, I must ask you to leave, so I can speak to the brothers and chapters privately. Brother Pio, please accompany Andreas out. I'll take my leave as well. Good night. Well. But I went everyone's supper. Don't worry about Father Gernot and the Baron. I'm sure it will be all fine by morning. I hope Father Abbot can see that the Baron's heart is in the right place, even if he picked the wrong time to express himself. That seems unlikely. It may be so, but we must never lose hope. In any case, I do hope the Baron respects the Abbot's wishes for the rest of his stay, for everyone's sake. Brother Pio, do you think of Martin Luther ideas? That is for younger and wiser men than me to decide. I'm just a monk, saying God. Good night, my son. Good night, Pio. It's time to sleep. Or I should go get some sleep. Oh, I don't have the freedom to walk around church. Okay, I suppose. Oh, can I go there? Oh, I can. At night. Well, no one is here. The kitty. What a good little kitty you are. I'll pet you again. Good kitty. Good kitty. Nice. Nice little kitten. Now, where should I go? Where should I go? Where should I go? To sleep. To sleep. To sleep. Right? And no one is in shrine. To sleep then. We going back to town to sleep. Going back to town to sleep. Oh. The alarm still burning in the guest house. Lawrence must be still awake. I wonder how he's doing. And what was he thinking? He's a baron. He couldn't have expected that to go well. This town doesn't seem to be letting up anytime soon. I should get back to the Garnets. I have a feeling Martin would be trying to steal from Baron right about now. I can go there. Well, back to the farmhouse. Huh? Oh.
Are you alright, Master Mallard?
I think so. Did you see that it's adequate? Oh, fortunately, I have this backstory, background with occultism. I believe that I might have just seen a physical manifestation of a spirit.
It's a ghost?
There must be a better explanation than that.
Well, I'm not here to tell you what you saw. Wouldn't be the first time people have seen ghosts around these parts.
Have you ever seen one?
Uh-huh. Usually around the ruins. Who knows how many? What?
What's this word?
Who knows how many restless Romans lie beneath these stones? Well, I think I found Jonah's last lost ship. I'm going to head home. Take care, Master Mallard.
I will, thank you, Till. Oh boy! So, that's probably not a ghost, it's probably one of the nuns in white robes running around the aqueduct. Probably. I can't be sure, but I suppose, maybe. I'm sure we'll find out about who it was sooner or later. Ah, no! Pale horse, still on the floor! Hello? Are you alright there? Martins, the pale horse, death! Sister, listen to my voice. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yes. Yes, Father, I hear you. Am I here? Is this now? Yes, you are with us, and this is now. I apologize, Andreas. I manage that must have been quite alarming. Is she alright? That sounded like she having an ecstatic vision. Your knowledge surprises me, Andreas. The Baron did say you are an educated man. But yes, Sister Amalie is a mystic, gifted with visions when God sees fit to give her one. Some are more frightening than others. What she's doing there? Does she live in the church? She lives there, yes. I'm a little surprised you haven't noticed her before. If you came to Mass more often, you would see that I give her communion through a window to her cell. Oh, is she an anchoress? She is, yes. Devoted to God, enclosed in the cell next to the church. She is dead to the world, but continues, full of prayer and religious contemplation. And sometimes, ever so rarely, she receives great and terrible visions. Is she local to Tassing, or was she a nun at Kirsel? Neither. She came here from a Benedictine abbey in Lower Bavaria after it burned down. I am her confessor and caretaker. Many anchors are not illiterate. I write down her visions to help intercept them. I thought all the monks and nuns at Kirsa could read. Even poor Brother Walgbert. Thank you, Father Thomas. I must rest now. Wait, that's in different language? Ah, of course, sister. She seems unhappy. She is not unhappy, but she is in pain, both physical and spiritual. Her spiritual pain comes from her revelations. They come and go, but I try to them as best as I can. The physical pain comes from a deformity in her spine and itching in her joints. I know of no cure for that, save prayer to the Almighty. Sister Amalie was saying she had a vision of death. Would someone be in danger? Oh no, don't rush to judgments. Her visions are divine and powerful, but they could have many meanings. Some of her revelations take years to comprehend. Some may never be understood at all, as God wills it. Still, the argument at diner was quite troubling. It has cast a shadow over our thoughts. Now then, the good sister appears to have fallen back to sleep. I must prepare for bed myself. Good night, Andres. Good night, Father. I want to apologize to Draker's house, but I can't. Down commons. House. Transport widow companion. And no one is here. Yeah, we're getting back to farm. Getting back to Gartner house. Oh, it's here. Gartner house. Here we go. Okay, that's Peter, I suppose. Everyone is sleeping soundly. Good. Good. Returning back. We are returning back. The relatives of Frank giving me all of these books to read. Maybe we should clean this up. The same that was in the morning. Well, it's time to get to bed. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Go to sleep. Oh, you change clothes to pajama, Oh. Zero flicking. Time to sleep. Well, I have dreams. Oh, no, I want to see dreams. Time to get back to work. I suppose, no, the same. And I finally I can.
Wah!
Ow. It's alright, Ursula. Good morning. Do you need any help with Ursula? No, little kind won't hurt her. Besides, I think we got almost all the leaks now. Ursula is my first child, and she's been a handful, but I think I have the hang of it now. Big Joe has been a godsend. He helped with Christine and Eva when she was a baby. I never took you for a family man, Andreas. I'm not yet, I just wanted to be helpful. I have 2 older brothers, both married, so there are plenty of nieces and nephews for me to play an uncle to. Oh, it's the same for me. I appreciate the offer. You'll make a fine husband someday, Andreas. Once the storm will let up, I've been gone all morning. Peter and Jack are outside trying to deal with the flooding as best they can. Oh my, is the farm in danger? They're always in danger with this much rain, but we'll live through worse. Whatever happens, it will be as God wills it. We must have faith in Providence and endure what is to come. Oh, I have some food for you. I need to pay the rent. Let me pay the rent. Here, sorry I couldn't prepare anything more. Thank you. What I want me to say to hold there, by the way. Thank you, I appreciate everything you do, it's sweet. Yes, I remember what I asked. Thank you, what I wanted me to say hello, by the way. Oh, he did? Uh-huh. Good, thank you. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas. Try to stay dry. Thank you, you too. Good luck. Be good, Ursula. No, I wanted to pay rent.
Andreas!
Oh. Some storm, huh? It was like this. I don't know, right, Peter? No, I didn't see that the wall was broken. Is it from the flood?
It is. It looks broken into the night. Some of our ships escaped. We'll have to track them down later. This is the way it always is. Rain falls. And the Abbey runs down here to us little people.
Well, it's hard to blame the Abbey for that. But just how the rain works.
That is the reason we down here and they up there, Andreas. Anyway, I have to get back to this. See you later.
Let me pay the rent. Oh, Clara, I found the money. Hello, Andreas. Hello, Clara. I have something for you. Oh, this should be enough to pay my rent and the tax you owe the Abbey. Andreas, this is far more than your rent payment. We can't accept this. What? What? It's more than enough? It's more than enough? And I didn't know this? Please, Clara, it's the least I can do. You and Peter have been such a gracious host. I consider that as a gift, in addition to my rent. I insist it's enough to pay back the Abbot, yes? He who sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and he who sows bountifully will also reap bountifully. Oh, Andreas, thank you. But how do you even get so much coin? Are you sure you have enough to spare? Don't worry about it, Clara, I'll be fine. I confessed but you wanted to pay me a bit early. I wanted to be sure you could pay your taxes in time. God bless you 1,000 times, Andreas. You don't know what means to us. I'm happy to help what's Christian's thing to do. It's probably best not to mention it. Oh, of course. I won't mention this to anyone. Still, thank you. I'll let you move on with your day. God bless you. Until later. Well, was this without paid in full? Nice. We paid the taxes. We paid the whole taxes. Oh, Andres, how's this going?
Hello, Andreas.
Got mountain tenders? So, at Aniva, huh?
Yes, what about them?
How's the kosher duo doing fine, you think? Come on, tell me juicy detail about what's going on between them. Well, how was the kosher developing?
I'm not a gossip, Andreas.
Otto practically asked me to be his messenger. I want to try to understand how things stand. Did he really? Or did you just assume the part all of your own? You started picking up poor habits during your time in Tasling Andres. It can be the gardener's bitterness turn. Maybe the monks talk too much. Well, if you ask me, I think ought to be in a bit too slow about it. Oh? He's old enough and ready not to be smitten like a boy. They both like each other. Seems to me, if you found the right person, you should go for it. It's what I would do. Where Mr. Smithson, if I may ask?
Oh, ooh, that's a private matter.
Yep, you just haven't found the right person? You can trust me, Andres. I'm not your friends. I have an intended Sabine waiting for me in Nuremberg. Yep, just haven't found the right person?
No. I do hope to find someone to come at my side as we build a family. God has not given me this blessing.
Why not? It could happen at any moment, Andres.
One hopes so. Oh, I must get back to work and dress. Enough talk.
Until later. So, you don't need my help with the horseshoe today. Okay. Oh. This puddle is too big. I'm incapable of moving through this puddle or going through it. This puddle, it's too mighty. It's too powerful. No one can escape through puddles. Okay. How I go around then? Oh. For the central down. Grandma's bakery. Ulrich. Good day. Hello. Good be with you, Andres. Seems like we have a good spring storm, so I hope it lets up soon. I have to walk all the way to Zabi in this. Good morning. I'm sure it will let up soon. As God's will it. Ulrich, I paid Gret for last week's plumped nickel. Sorry to make you wait for it.
It's no trouble at all. Please say hello to Lucky for me.
Of course. Now I move to home and then to the Vipers. Good morning, Agnes. What's going on at Vipers? In this weather, can the Vipers wait? Helena has about a month to go before her child is due. Her last one was hard. He didn't make it and God rest his soul. I just want to give her the best chance she can have.
It's in God's hands. Trust in Providence.
Always, Ulrich, but I'll do what I can to help. Why make the Lord do all the work? I must be off now. Good day to you both, and Andres. Stay out of the rain. Until returns. Tell Helena I will pray for her health. She'll appreciate it, Andres. Thank you. Until later. Until later, Agnes. Okay. Wait. Can I go into bakery? What will happen if I go to bakery? Oh. Here we are. Inside. God bless you, Andres. Oh. Little girl. Hi. Hi, Anna. Greta. Andrea, such a pleasure to see you, and looking so handsome as always. Back from where am I right? Dear Gret, you know, I can't stay away from Rorai. I was passing by and said I should say hello. Now I must say goodbye. No, I can stay away from Rai. Andreas. I was passing by and I said I'd say hello. Now I must say goodbye. Aren't you a good man? Well, you're always welcome here, Andreas. And always welcome to my rye. Be well. Until later, Gret. Ow, I won't get any rye for saying that I'll like some rye. Ow. Ow. Okay, Northtown. Steiner House. Steiner House, Steiner House. Why am I allowed to go to someone else's house? Okay. Another kitty. Schlau. Let's pet Schlau. Another good kitten. Another good kitty. Look at that cool kitty. What a good kitty it is. Nice. I must apologize for Drakkars. Why no one's there? I need to apologize to Klaus. Klaus! Yo. Oh. You're there. I must apologize. Ah, it's like he's like a sheriff here?
Father, I said it before, but it isn't good that the water drains here so quickly. It's affecting the foundation. It needs to be looked at.
I understand, but if you dig here, you may be disturbing the bodies decomposing in the yard.
Of course, Father, but they're going to be dug back up again anyway.
Yes, but why disturb when unnecessarily?
It's your chart, Father, but you can't put this up forever. The foundation is going to crack.
I understand. Perhaps that some of the bones have been moved to the... What's Joris? Thank you, Lucky. Oh, good day, Master Muller. Good day, Father Thomas. Everything alright with the church? Oh, yes. Lucky was again reminded me of dangers severe rainfall can pose to the foundation. God looks after his flock, but sometimes the pain requires an earthly hand. It will be taken care of. God be with you, Andreas. And with you, Father Thomas. Until later. I'm going to the abbey. Oh, old Till. Hello, Master Muller. Oh, we want to speak today? Martin? Hey, Martin. I called him an idiot. Told Matthew to have his family. Yes, I did. I told it. Matthew added the conversation mad at you. Yeah, so, it's my fault. It's shit, Andreas. Achoo. God bless you. I should get to the scriptorium. You know, it will give me an info if I'll emulate again. Oh, it's Baron's servant, Mikhalos.
Gotta be with you, Andreas.
Are you still preparing to leave with this weather?
The weather is unfortunate, but the Baron's wife, Lady Salomea, will be arriving today. My lord intends to depart as soon as she arrives.
How long have they been married?
7 years now. She's a fine woman, a true lady.
I was hoping to bid farewell to the Baron before he leaves.
I'm sure he would appreciate it. He spoke highly of you before he went to bed. He was glad you were willing to debate him at supper, even though he's sure the abbot will hold it against you.
Well, let us work debating regards what the abbot thinks. The abbot is too conservative to find it best to ignore him, as Baron is patron of the abbey, and want to refuse him. Well, yeah, it was debating regardless of what abbot thinks. My lord certainly agrees, but he hasn't found many people who share that opinion in Tyrol or Bavaria. Would it be fair to say I found the Baron's favor? I suggested Lawrence would find little entertainment in you. Express fascination at little ideas. Cautioned Lawrence to be discreet about Ocotil. Yeah. Address the Baron respectfully. I tried to turn down the Baron's supper invitation. Well, engaged last in debated dinner.
Etude, my lord, made me give you a token of his friendship in his absence. He said it's a small thing compared to future commissions, but he hopes that you will wear it with pride.
What did I receive? What an extraordinary pin. Please thank the Baron for me. In fact, I'll wear it right now. Many thanks. I'll keep it secret until I have closing words of wearing it? No. In fact, I'll wear it right now. Many thanks.
As you wish, of course.
Where has your master gone then?
He went for a walk early in the morning. He didn't say when he'd be back.
I could get it soon, then it was everything to mat. It seems odd, given the weather. But wait. Yeah, that's odd.
Not odd for him. My lord enjoys hiking in all sorts of weather. A little rain never bothered him. I can sympathize. We Swabians enjoy a good walk through nature even in such conditions.
The Baron seems to be quite an unusual man in many ways. Well, I apologize for taking up so much of your time. Good luck, good speed, and I hope you can keep dry.
It's no trouble, and many thing. Until next time, Andres. Oh, one thing before you go. Did you see a short, silly-looking young man in hat on your way up this morning?
That can only be Martin Brower. I might have gone with sullen and whiny, but yes, it's him. He ran past me in the middle and I was walking up the hill. He was quite in a hurry. He ran past me in the middle and I was walking up a hill. He was in quite a hurry.
Oh, that would explain my lost missing rings.
You believe he stole from you?
Not from me now, from my lord. 1 gold, 1 silver, a handful of... Gulden? And a book the Baron was planning to give to the Abbey.
A book? Historia Tessa?
I believe so, yes. I went to pack Baron's things and they were missing.
The boy is known thieves. It wouldn't surprise me if he's responsible for missing rings.
That would explain it then. The Grapplety had ample opportunity for his theft. Yesterday I caught the boy with the hat. Martin, I suppose, peering in through the windows. I could have admonished him at the time, but, well, he seemed harmless.
That's a shame. I hope the Baron won't be too put out.
My lord is a man of some means. He won't miss the gold or the rings. I don't think he will be upset about the book. He was quite excited for the Abbot to see it. In any case, I must finish preparing the horses. It was good talking to you, Andrea.
Of course, I hope this rain lets up for you soon.
God's willing. Until next time.
Until then. Should I go to... No, I suppose I won't find him anywhere in this rain and... Oh boy. Well... We have a suspect. Did I find anyone in the shrine? Or is this empty as it was in the evening? Yes, it is empty. Well, hand's still here. To the scriptorium we go. To the scriptorium we go. the scriptory. We go. Oh, but roof also leaking here. Hey, yikes. Dormitory, cemetery, kitchen, cellar, church, reflectory. I need to go to Old Bailey. Wasn't it from the dormitory? Is it faster to go to Old Bailey? Aha. I was right. So, scriptorium? Anyone? Guy? Aldnock? Oh, this is wonderful. The rest of the abbey sucked and there's not a drop of rain in here. Good thing the abbot had to replace the roof to the scriptorium and library last month. There's a Kale factory next door. Though we can stay warm while everyone else is cold and wet. He just was suffering too much for a monk.
Instead of bragging about our good fortune, you should think upon your brothers and sisters and pray for their health and safety.
The abbot foresight saved a lot of our work and protected what's in the library. The town hasn't fared as well. Brother Doc, aren't you happy with the books are safe?
Brother Guy smears that the misfortunes of our brethren has quenched the flame of joy in my heart.
Huh. We have the grumpy old monk, but where's the nice one? Brother Prior, haven't you seen him yet today?
I did. Before Brother Guy arrived, Brother Prior left to speak to the abbot some time ago.
What? Why is Matthew ringing the bell? It can't be. They're still ready?
I pray it stops soon. Such a cacophony is a sound on my frail ears.
It's not stopping. I suppose this means we being summoned to the chapter house.
God give me the strength to endure the rain.
It's 50 feet, old man. You'll live.
God give me the strength to endure this man.
Alright, brother, I'll knock. I suppose something happened. It's still not stopping. What's going on? This can't be because of the storm. I should see what's the matter. Oh. Where exactly are we? To the church? What? What? There was a screaming? I missed the screaming? To where? Damn, I missed the screaming dialogue. It's coming from just down the hall. Maybe it's the chapter house? Reflectory, church, dormitory, kitchen, cellar. Where's the chapter house? Where's the chapter house? Nope. But where's the chapter house? Chapter house. Oh. I think something terrible has happened to Master Andreas. What happened? Oh no. Oh no. I think it's the Baron. He's been hurt. Someone killed? Oh. Someone killed the Baron? Please, father, where's the brother Florian? Have him come quickly. Be silent, brother. Brother Florian, if you please. Yikes. I'm sorry, father. There's nothing to be done. He's dead. Sister Marguerite, calm yourself. Sister Gertrude, please take Sister Marguerite back to the garden. Yes, Mother Cecilia. God protect us. The Baroness was a friend of the Prince Bishop of Phrasing. Why is he so worried about Prince Bishop? This abbey is odd in more ways than one. Its existence offends someone in the church. We are far enough from Rome. Roman maze that everyone forgets about us, but this could bring unwanted attention. Florian, how easily do you think you could dispose of this body? What? Father Abbot, what are you saying? Why are you questioning me? Why are you wasting precious time? Do you want to see the soldiers of the Prince Bishop march on our steps and link your processes out of our home? The pedal got protect us.
Silence! Quiet!
Calm yourselves, all of you. Father Abbot, Baron Rothwigel manuscript is already preparing to leave. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. This is not the time for rash decisions. Yes, you're right. Forgive me. But then, what will we do? We must send the Baron men to the court of Prince Bishop in Phrasing at once.
Better, Cecilia, the Baron said the Prince Bishop as Archdeacon was in Innsbruck for Imperial Diet.
Even better, swift action will silence any whispers of impropriety on our part. Given the Baron's stature, the Archdeacon will undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. We must cooperate with him fully and pray for speedy resolution. Yes, good. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Brother Warstall, please detain Brother Piero in the cellar until Prince Bishop man arrives. What?
What? Brother Piero? Why him?
That's absurd. He was caught in flagrant delicto, covered in blood with a knife in his hands. Father, do you really believe that Brother Piero is capable of such foul deed? Yes, capable of when motivated by anger. What? He wasn't angry at Baron. If someone had a problem with Baron, it was you, Abbot! I had no anger against the Baron, Father Abbot. I simply came across him like this. No anger? Not even for insulting your work and forcing us to give it to Andreas? This is not a subject to debate. When the Prince Bishop man arrives, we must not be empty-handed. Even if we are you're not physically capable of the act. He wasn't angry. Anyone who was the scriptorial knows it. Even Guy knows it. Be quiet. This is not your affair. It is my affair if you're going to make me part of Brother Pierre's supposed motive. Forgive me, Father Gernot, I just don't think that could have done this. Well, it is my affair. I'm through debating this with you. My decision stands. Brother Russell will detain Brother Pierre in the cell until I say otherwise. Brother Florian, please, escort Andreas out of the abbey. Andreas, do not show your face here again until tomorrow, do you understand me? This is ridiculous, but yes. I will not be nice to this man. Andreas, listen to me. I sympathize with you. I don't think Piero did this either, but this isn't the time to push the abbot. I'm sure the other brothers and sisters believe Piero is innocent as well, but that is worried about the Prince Bishop's attention. If you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them. I have to do something, I cannot die for something he didn't do. I appreciate your passion, but if you pursue this indelicately, you could make the matters worse. Take a few hours to calm your nerves and your mind. You need to see clearly. Get to the doctors, get a good meal, and come back at nonce. We won't have much time, but over my window with a small stone, I'll let you in. Let me in for what? To examine the body. Oh. I suppose I should go and eat. I should follow Florence advice and go to Docker's. Hopefully it will clear my head. Also, I have to apologize for missing dinner. Oh, also I have to say to this guy that your boss. As I already said it. They probably sent him away. Oh, okay. Oh, this happened, and now we have to play the detective and find out who killed the Baron. But seriously, the only one with the motive was there, but... No? I can't ask the advice from a prophet? Oh, Klaus, I need to apologize. Is this a Greek language that I don't know?
Good day, Andres. Back from the abbey already? It's only noon. Andres, are you alright?
Yes. No one says that I should be silent about it. No, something terrible has happened. Oh god, what happened? No, forgive me, come inside and sit down for a minute. Yes, it has been a difficult day, I could use a distraction. I have just the thing then. I'd like your opinion on my latest project. Latest of Klaus projects. Mary? Please translate this to me. Good day, Andres. Should I fix your plate? I first appreciate it. I always got to eat your cooking, Mary. No, I'm sorry. I don't have much of an appetite right now. I always got to eat your cooking, Mary. Oh my. Klaus, you must invite us over more often so I can hear someone compliment my food. Your cooking is lovely, darling. Hello. Hello, Bertolt. How are you? Sleepy. Come back to my workshop. Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this a printing press? The first printing press? Well, not the first, but one of the first ones. I'm going to do a new run of Thiel Eulenspiegel. There was a printing a few years ago in Strasbourg, but it was awful, almost bereft of illustrations. What do you think of these new ones? Oh, looks nice. I have no knowledge of composition, but I suppose I need to answer as an artist that not everything is great. The figures and composition are terrific, but the background is quite dense and busy. I would suggest I read this in two passes, with the background elements in the lettering and to help the characters stand out. Is it a fine idea? I'll pass on these compliments to Mary. Are these her woodcuts? They are. The drawings were mine, but she did the block cuts. I've got enough talent to draw the designs, but only she can do the woodcuts and the type. Bless us, a lot of these your gifts, which are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord, amen. Amen, amen. I'm hungry. Amen. Andres, it was the bells for the abbey. They were silent for a long time. The visited noble Ron's Rotswogel was found murdered in the chapter house. God in heaven, he just arrived here yesterday. Yes, and it gets worse. One of the elderly brothers Sarwakus in Scriptorium Bureau was accused of the crime. That's awful. A murder in Kirso? How could a monk do such a thing? I'm sorry, Andreas. The Baron seemed like an interesting man, and I know he's been a patron of the Abbey for years. How did he die? Could it have been an accident? And does the Abbot really believe that Brother Piero killed him? He always spoken of him in kindest terms. It seems like Lawrence has been stabbed, but I don't know if there was a lot of blood on him. There was a lot of blood, but I guess I'll not speculate about what happened. Lawrence had been stabbed, but I don't know. There was a lot of blood on him. But no, I can't believe Piero did it. I can't imagine him harming anyone. Stabbed? It's hard for me to imagine a monk doing that as well, but who knows? Oh, but could it have been one of the sisters? But if it wasn't Brother Piero, who do you think could have done it? I did see Lucky Steiner get into the shouting room with Lawrence yesterday, just before I walked by your place. Lucky? Why would he have caused a shouted nobleman? What to eat? What the food will I choose? Farmer's bread, sausage, egg pasta. Egg pasta? It's like. Well, what's egg pasta is like? Is this like macaroni? Like noodles? Just in different shape? There's probably something else going on that you wouldn't know about there. What do you mean by that? I don't want to trade gossip, but if you really want to know, talk to some of the other women in town. Or Mother Cecilia up at the Abbey. Could it have something to do with dance? Well, Mother Cecilia didn't really saw much of dancing. Not thoughtfully. Not thoughtfully. No, what is it? But would Lucky argue with Lawrence about nuns? Oh, there's no need for that. Lucky is a forthright man. I'm sure if you ask him, he'll tell you what the argument was about. Thank you both. It's a good advice. There's something else though. When Lawrence and I were walking through the meadow, the widow Camperin came out of the woods and... Yes? Well, she cursed him. I'm not surprised. Attila lays Hubbard ran afoul of Lawrence of his last visit at Tatasling. I don't remember the details, but Running died just last year, and Attila hasn't been the same since. That was bad. There was always an old bitch even before she was out. Clowns, that's enough. She had to deal with a jobs lot in life. Jobs lot? And now she lives all alone at the edge of the woods. There are rumors she's going to lose her property soon. I do pity for her if she's a better woman. There should be some exceptions for her to inherit. Shock. It wasn't always this way. I think my great-grandmother inherited this land way back when. Well, if men change it, they can change it back. You're right, as always, my dear. Enough about Attila. Is there anyone else you think may have done it? I don't know if he has any ill intent, but Prior Fennec has been acting strangely since the day Lawrence arrived.
Perhaps an academic disagreement? I know they both avid readers, both of classics and new works. On his last visit, the Baron bought a book on astronomy for me. I know the Prior has some similar interests.
But would the Prior kill someone over a simple disagreement? It appears in the nature of disagreement. Many have killed or been killed for their beliefs. It was outlandish when I was in university, so men throw punches over small academic concerns. What is an opinion for some of the testaments of faith for others are worth killing for?
That may be so, but I never seen that Sarang in prior firing, not even when Gernot was made to orbit instead of him. Afterward he seemed bitter but never violent. That just doesn't seem to be part of his character.
So Lucky, the Widow, and the Abipra, or anyone else? There was a ship when we were the Abi together, as Serica was outside with some of the sisters. As Cecilia scolded and took the nuns inside without saying a word.
It sounds like they have a history at least.
And the last food to eat, the sausage. He didn't eat at all. I don't know Cecilia personally, but I have never heard anyone speak badly of her. If she had cause to dislike the Baron, it must have been she had a good reason.
Well, Andreas, it's like there's a lot to look into.
Thank you for talking to me. I was feeling overwhelmed. Thank you for you. It helped me to understand how I can help Piro. Why we never consider the Ziv boy? He probably saw something. I'm not suppose he did the deed, but he definitely knows something. Thank you for talking to me. I was feeling overwhelmed.
You're always welcome here, Andreas, anytime.
Yeah. You're especially welcome with this one.
God be with you, Andreas.
Thank you, God be with you. Thank you. Be good until I come back, Bertolt.
I'll try.
What a sweet little boy. Oh, it's already time. Well, I have several lists to follow, but where should I start? I could talk to Lucky Steiner. He's probably walking in front of his house. The widow Kemperin lives south of here, near Franz Boer. Frank is usually at Scriptorium, but I won't be able to talk to him until tomorrow. Still, nothing would prevent me from talking to Mother Cecilica in the convent. But if I don't attend Brother Florian examination of the body at the Abbey, he'll have to do it without me. Yeah. And suppose that a good place to stop for today. So... Thank you everyone who visited the stream, everyone who watched this VOD. If you want this channel to live and grow, please support, do whatever you do in the end of this video, support me here and other social medias. Do join platforms from Twitch to YouTube to Twitter and so on. By the schedule, we will start Scarlet Nexus this Saturday. So yeah, we'll start another anime action RPG journey from Namco Bandai. It's gonna be fun, I hope. So yeah, and we'll continue with this one on the next week. So thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next streams. Bye.